Hello everyone. How you guys doing? Chat, quick question before we get into the swing of things. Are drops on today for me? Because I have the tag drops enabled, but when I go to my channel, I can't. It's like it's not showing up that it's alpha pack drops, so I can't tell. All I see is the Duolingo drops. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll just put in Nightbot that maybe you can earn alpha packs. I don't even know what it is. What? Earn alpha packs for every 2 hours of watch time. And then we'll talk a little bit about what the title's about. And then if you guys want more info, you can go watch the video. But just 1 second. Okay, update the drops command. Just in case. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I just know people are going to be asking that a million times, so might as well. Okay, so chat. The big news going about is that Ubisoft has sold off Siege. However, this is just a clickbaity headline, essentially. So, here's the gist of what happened. If you want to see a full breakdown, the pinned comment has a link to my YouTube video where I fully explain everything. But here's essentially what happened. Ubisoft wanted to get investors for Siege, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry, but they didn't want to sell the company. So what they did is they took those 3 big titles, put them in one other company that's owned by Ubisoft, and allowed investors like Tencent to buy shares of that company. So that way they could get money without selling Ubisoft. So Siege is now run by a new studio called Vantage Studios. And it's still owned by Ubisoft. The CEO, or one of the CEOs of the Vantage Studios, is the son of the CEO of Ubisoft. So, yeah. Also, apparently, I checked my R6 tracker. I was only supposed to get back 16 rank points, but apparently I got 24. So apparently we had 3 cheater matches yesterday. So typical U.S. American capitalism thing that they did. Okay, makes sense. I mean, it is a French company, but yes, typical American capitalism. Thanks for the 13 months from Cramptonus. GB Vandy with the 10 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keeping the family, but does it have to be this family? I mean, there's a lot to be said about, you know, if the dad can barely run the company, should the son be given the reins of another company? But he is a co-CEO, which don't know the last time I heard of a company that had 2 CEOs. But I think it's basically they made him a co-CEO so the family still has control, but then they made a like a dev another, like, he's now the other co-CEO, so he has say, but I assume the family still has full control of everything.
I just love decks, bro.
Monkey Games, I'm a little concerned about your message because I unfortunately think this is a huge issue with a lot of Americans, that they don't know the difference between billions and millions. Because I know when Kai sent it crossed 1 million subs, there were so many comments where they're like, he has 1/8 of the world subscribed to him. It's like, bro, no. There's a big difference between billions and millions. Co-CEOs always means one actual CEO and one make-believe CEO. I assume the son of the CEO is the actual CEO, and then the dev CEO is just like there to have some say. Yeah. Thanks for the 5 months, Husk 42.8. So the only thing though, Pianas, is that the only people who said Vantage has like full autonomy over Siege was Ubisoft. Like, I don't know if I believe that they actually gave them full autonomy. Because at the end of the day, if a parent company is like, hey, we want you to do this more, the Siege devs and like the Vantage studios can't just be like, well, fuck you, we don't care. Any parent company can just clean house if they want and force a subsidiary to do what they want. So yeah, I saw like other people were talking about it. I think Kudos said that like this is amazing for Siege and it's going to change everything. I don't think it is. And also, a lot of people don't know this. Bro, they've been part of this separate studio since SI. This was announced 6 months ago. It's just now they finally gave them a name. And it's probably now official in terms of like paperwork and stuff, but nothing has changed. It's still the exact same thing. Alpha pack drops are working. Chat, can anyone else confirm? Are you getting alpha packs now? Oh yeah, you are. Let's fucking go. But I will say for anyone who, let me just quickly send a message. But after that, if you guys have any specific questions that I didn't answer about Vantage Studios in my video, you can ask and I'll try to answer. And we'll talk about this a little bit. But if I see questions that I answer in the video, I'm just going to ignore them because if you want those answers, go watch the video. Should we even care? Probably not. It makes a nice headline, but it doesn't mean anything. I take your word on everything to do with Siege, but just recently I deleted the game. I just feel like the game I love so dearly is not getting any better, but worse, and it's not going to get better. Selling Siege was a bad thing. It will lose all funding and it will fail massively. That is not how any of that works. It actually has more funding now than ever. So, yeah. Watch the video. Understand what's happening. Do you think doing this change they will begin doing more frequent updates? I personally don't think much will change. Like I explained it more in the video, so go watch the video, but I don't think it'll change updates or content. And also like this I didn't really talk about in the video too much, but changes to actually like, impact that are going to take years to come to fruition. Like it's not like they're going to be able to just quickly start developing maps and operators and release them in 3 months. Like it takes them a long time to do that. So any actual full changes to content will probably not come till like year 12. And like I know as like someone who's heard from plans and stuff, like they already have year 11 planned out. They have everything planned out. So year 12 is the only thing that they really have on the table to change, and I doubt they're going to change much for year 11. Do you think this makes the bureaucratic blow worse or better? So that's something I don't know for sure because I'm not like a business person. I don't really fully understand how all of that fully works. But my understanding is that it'll help the bloat a little bit and make it better because essentially right now or I guess before the full acquisition or full Vantage Studios whatever thing, it would be like chain of command would be like Siege developers to project managers to game designers to like leads for the whole game, and then from those leads to like studio or like to, I don't know, franchise leads, from franchise leads to executives, and then executives to CEO type thing. I don't know exactly how the chain of command would be, but it's something like that. And then now, instead of being all of that, it might just be like dev, studio lead, franchise lead, CEO. So like it might cut out some of the people, because also along that chain of command, you might get some executives who don't really know anything about Siege putting in their 2 cents and be like, you should change this, this, this. And then now, since that they're their own studio, maybe they don't have to deal with those executives. So that could be good, but we don't know if that's a thing. That is pure speculation with zero basis for understanding. If that is a thing, that's good. But I think at the end of the day, like I said at the beginning, Ubisoft still has full control and full say over everything. What is like putting in a different studio under Ubisoft going to do? I don't think much. He was trying to share the burden and cost with another big company to make sure Siege doesn't fail. This is their last decent project. So yeah, and like I talked about this before. Them getting Tencent to invest 1.2 billion, I think it was. That's good. That means there's money to keep the game alive, to keep the lights on, and then hopefully give them enough time to reorganize, restructure, and figure out what they're doing with Siege so that it actually does really well in the future. But it all depends on how Ubisoft actually manages it. Because if they take this money, because it's still, at the end of the day, I don't know full specifics of how businesses work, but any money that comes into Vantage Studios is also like owned by Ubisoft. Ubisoft can just take that money because they own that company. So at the end of the day, if they still take this money from Tencent and then use it to fund other games, that's bad. But if they're like, no, any money that these games make is going to stay in that subsidiary and we promise not to touch it, that's good. But they haven't made any of these promises. They haven't made any commitments to anything. So we don't know. Again, this is all pure speculation. It's either milk the cow even more or make it competitive to attract new players to make it profitable. Yeah. I'm afraid it's more milk the cow, but I'm also more pessimistic in this specific situation. And 1.2 billion for only 25% of a subsidiary, isn't Ubisoft failing? They are, but you also got to remember how much value there is in Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Siege. Even if they're not making money, brands and like franchises as a whole just hold a lot of value. So if they make a new Assassin's Creed or a new Far Cry, even if it doesn't do well or whatever, it's still a name, it's still a brand. It's the same reason you have like all these other companies have different subsidiaries that, I mean, some of them might not do well or some of them just like have value as a name. It's just good to just have the name, you know? Thanks for sub Izzy Glizzy. And I'll repeat one thing I said in the video, is that Tencent is not in the business of making bad investments or losing money. I fully believe that Tencent has a plan and they're coming in and like, you guys need to do this, this, and this, and the devs are now going to have to shift to follow Tencent's thing, because there's no way Tencent would approve like a $1.2 billion investment for only a 25% share and they have no say. Like, they have to have a say. That would be a terrible business move to be like, we're going to trust that you do everything as perfectly as you can and we're going to hope that we make money. No, they are going to be like, you need to do this. We have this proven method that works with other games. You need to implement this, which means we might get more microtransactions and even more milking of the game. But if it brings more content, I'm all for it. I have a new Splinter Cell anime coming on Netflix, so even only unused brands still have huge value. Yeah, I mean, Splinter Cell has basically just sat in the shitter for years, and they can still pump something out with it. Did I see the email about botting? No, but I saw it on like the Discord in the subreddit and stuff. Gotta take into account Ubisoft is composed of fucking idiots, so who's to say Tencent actually has the way to develop that plan? You also gotta remember that Tencent's not gonna be just a bunch of idiots. So I understand the pessimistic outview or like overview of this whole situation, but in what world would Tencent invest 1.2 billion and be like, even though your game is flopping, we trust that you're gonna bring it back? No. Tencent would have done their homework. They would have checked everything, crossed their T's, dotted their I's, checked absolutely everything they could, and been like, this is a worthwhile investment, and we are going to push you guys to do something. Because, like, would you, like, imagine if you went to, like, a McDonald's and the guy behind the counter who's baked out of his mind is like, bro, I have this great business idea, and then you just give him the money without like asking any questions. Like, that wouldn't be very smart, would it? That's not what Tencent's doing. They are gonna check everything. Manchester, yep. If it works though, hopefully the botting should drop significantly, which will lower the customers for cheaters to be buying accounts, hypothetically. I mean, the botting is not the issue. The boosting is the issue, unless that's what you meant. And maybe you got auto-corrected. But yes, as long as they tackle boosting, I think that'll very much limit cheating. They only got 25% until 2030 minimum. I actually haven't heard about that. What is this 2030 thing? Where'd you hear this? I'm looking at some articles about this and I don't see anything about 25% until 2030. Unless you're just saying that's how long you think it'll last. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss something that they have like a ticking time bomb type of thing. Also, while we queue, I'm gonna upload another video to my channel. I have a lot of like content that's getting pushed out real quick because of things that have been happening that I need to push out right away. I just rendered the video of me getting packet loss all the time. And then I'm also pushing out the Siege dev cheating video for, I think it's tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but I had to push out the Siege was sold video. I'd actually be curious, Shaq. I didn't watch his video because I don't really watch any Siege videos. But what was Kudos' like overall opinion? Because I saw him, or I saw the comments overall. People were like, "This doesn't sound as good as you're making out to be," or like, I assume he was overall very positive about it. But from everything I know, there's no reason to be like, everything's gonna be good. Tencent can't acquire more until 2030 unless Ubisoft basically goes under and decides to actually sell majority. I've read it on Twitter today, so take it with a grain of salt. So that might be for Ubisoft themselves, not the subsidiary. Maybe? I don't know. He said it's potentially going to be really good. He's optimistic. That's what I figured. Because for me, the big thing, I get why he's like, oh, this will change everything and everything will be good, blah, blah, but like, I don't know, maybe he's like a lot of people in chat where he didn't know that this has already been a thing for a while. Because, like, again, Siege has been under the subsidiary since the year 10 started, back in March. So, like, nothing has changed. If anything, it's only gone worse already, so I can't imagine it gets better. Like, maybe he's just not aware or not understanding, but, like, you know, we kind of have to. If it's already been 6 months and nothing has changed, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not optimistic sometimes. Interesting pianos. It was Twitter, so like I said, I'll take it with a grain of salt, but interesting. It'd be really good. Tencent do have a good say. People are iffy on that because a lot of people are scared that Tencent's just going to put in like a lot more predatory microtransactions. But at the end of the day, like as long as you can play the game and the only predatory microtransactions are for skins, I don't really care. If you want to waste thousands of dollars on skins, you go ahead. But for me, I'm not going to buy them. I really could not care less. Might be given a little bit more support and budget. I do agree with him on that. I do think this gives them more budget, but I don't think budget changes anything. I know me and Evan have argued about this in the past because he's always just like, they just need to give them an unlimited budget and they could fix everything. I'm like, I don't think that's true. I genuinely don't think that an unlimited budget would fix Siege because throwing money at the problem doesn't solve it. Because, like, imagine if you're at work. I'm trying to think of like a good example that everyone could relate to, but everyone has different jobs. So, but like, imagine you're a car salesman. It's a slow month, and they're just like, "We're gonna give you an unlimited budget. Fix like the slow sales." It's like, I guess I could like put more marketing out there, but like, it doesn't fix the problems overall. Like, you can't just have unlimited money and just fix everything. If it was physical things that need to be repaired or changed, sure, but when it's like anti-cheat and stuff, bringing in more devs and hiring unlimited devs is not going to fix the problem. If anything, it might make it worse because it's just, as the famous saying goes, too many cooks. Okay, uploading the video. Oh, string theorist gotta. How do I un-VIP you? Oh. Hope you enjoyed your 1 day of VIP. I can't even remember why I gave it to you. I'm like looking through my videos. It was, you gave me an idea for a title, but did I even use it? What was your idea? Oh, it's because you said the shop was down. I didn't even use that for the video title. Bigger budget means the person running the show gets a pay raise. That is my other concern, is that they're just going to use this money to just pay the like Nepo CEO more money. But I mean, we also, a lot of people keep saying nepotism, Nepo, baby, whatever. But at the end of the day, a lot of families do like raise their kids. If they're a business family, they raise their kids to learn how to run the business. So, if he was taught well, maybe he'll run everything well. We don't know. I have zero clue. Thanks for 2 months, 21 Savage. If R6 gets wiped out, but they refund my purchase of membership if they aren't going to fulfill the whole 12-month membership, I would assume that if R6 ever actually did fully go down, you probably would not have a 12-month membership by then. I don't think the game will fully die until there's like 1,000 or less players playing it, and by then you're probably gone. The game won't just die overnight. And if if say Ubisoft as a whole ever fully shut down, another company would just come in, pick everything up, and then keep the lights on, and the game would keep going. There's hundreds of QL changes that could be implemented by one dude in a few hours each. I'm almost certain that they just missed said developers competent enough to push out this shit. Like basic ass, making the utility slot boxes instead of slideshow item it is now would be massively better, but it's never been implemented. Do you mean like when you're like choosing a gadget in this phase instead of being like click the arrows, you just click the boxes? Yeah, that would be nice. Do you think Vantage's 2,700 new employees to work on R6 is going to stick, or is it just false hope? I'm curious where you heard that, and also they are definitely not bringing 2,700 new employees in to work on it. Those 2,700 new employees probably are working on Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. It's basically like, I think Siege has 1,000 devs, Assassin's Creed probably has way more, Far Cry probably has way more, and they're all working on their own. Like the studio runs 3 games. They're just gonna all work on their own title, and that's it. Because it's not, again, like they were all owned by Ubisoft. It's not like they were in completely different companies that couldn't work together. They always had this option of like cross working, I guess. Saw TikTok talking about why selling R6 was good and the employees was one of them, so I was curious. If you go on TikTok, just don't believe anything on there. I'm not going to call out any specific creator, but a lot of Siege creators specifically genuinely just like they spread so much misinformation on TikTok. Or they just pull shit out of their ass and then TikTok people don't ever verify anything. So just don't believe everything you see. Those people could also just be back-end people moving assets and paperwork to Vantage. Well, they definitely wouldn't have 2,700 employees for that, but yeah, it's probably just like restructuring it. That's also the big thing, is people don't realize like how much they're going to restructure, because now that it's like instead of all working under Ubisoft, it's working under Vantage, which is only 3 studios, so they're going to move people around. Like, for example, if they had someone who was a community developer for Siege and for like For Honor. Now those are 2 separate companies, so they're gonna be like, fuck, okay, we need to move you to a different position or shift your responsibilities so that you're working on Siege, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry instead of Siege and For Honor. Something like that. I like the land of disinformation. It's more hopeful. You know what's funny? Right before stream, I saw a reel that was talking about disinformation when it comes to political campaigns. And they said that in the Canadian federal election, 28% of the users who were spreading hateful things about our now Prime Minister Mark Carney were bots. They were all like paid for robots who were just spreading disinformation. And then what was crazier, you think like 28 or whatever is really high. Portugal just had, I think, an election or a political thing. It was like 58% of the accounts who were endorsing whoever their prime minister or president is were bot accounts. 58%. Like, imagine just winning an election because you just have more fake people cheering you on. That is insane to me. What a world we fucking live in, huh? Also, one thing that sucks for me, sometimes when I'm on my phone in bed and Annie's still sleeping and I don't want to wake her up, I'll just scroll Instagram reels and I have it muted so I don't wake her up. The amount of times I like just read the subtitles and then I don't hear anything, so I can't really tell. Like the video is always grainy, so I don't really know what's going on, but I'll just read what's happening. And then I go to the comments, they're like, this is all AI. I'm like, bro, I can't even tell because I can't hear it. So I'm just like taking it at face value. I'm like, everything is fucking AI. Tiny Hawk. Very close to Tiny Cock. Very fitting for me. Reels are violent. We're on different algorithms, bro. My reels are 3 possible things. Cats, or for some reason I get a lot of US political stuff, which is just fucking depressing. And then if it's not one of those 2, it's usually like podcast / stand-up comedians. Candace, it's also important to remember that a lot of the things that you say like would help a lot, well, you're not wrong. A lot of those like quality of life changes could be great. You gotta remember that it doesn't affect like 90% of the community. So it's like, do we spend resources and effort on making this happen for one small group of people? Probably not. And I know you're saying like, oh, it wouldn't take much work, like it's so easy for them to do, but you also don't know how the systems work. A lot of the times these companies with their systems, it's just very bloated, and something that looks simple or should be simple could actually take weeks to work on because of how bad the full structure is. Thought I heard him go on the drone. I was about to swing out. Oh. He actually almost double impacted me. React. Oh, alright, I was just jumped down on that claymore. Oh, I was getting pinged. Get a drone in there? I guess I can't see it. Please make it so you don't get American politics in your reel. The issue is that the American politics is just so mind-numbingly stupid and like scary that like I can't help but be like, there's no way this is real. And then it is real. And then I'm just sad. And then it recommends it to me more because I keep watching it fully. Just a lot of really depressing shit. As we always say, the US is just a third world country wearing a Gucci belt. I think you already pushed in. Damn. Capcan faked himself out. He didn't think Zofia would stick it. Pros don't fake. They also, everyone gave him a 1v1. That might have been our bad. They're shut down right now, aren't they? Yeah. I don't want to get too much into American politics, but it is hilarious to me that one of the things I keep seeing is that the Republicans keep blaming the Democrats for shutting down the government, but the Republicans are the only ones who are in control of that, and the Democrats can't actually do that because Republicans have majority, so Republicans shut it down, but then they complain that the Democrats shut it down. I'm like, oh my god. Living in America must be exhausting. Yeah. Don't get politics on your Instagram reels. It's not fun. You know what is fun? For a little bit, I should have liked a few of these reels so I'd get them more. There's some channels that will explain complicated topics using cat memes. I learned how diabetes works with cat memes. Now, I can't recite everything because I'm dumb, so I've already forgotten most of it. But it was like when insulin is being made. Happy, happy, happy. And then it was just like, oh no, the pancreas isn't making it or whatever. And then it was like the cat hitting meme. It was great. You learn a lot. When is our Among Us night? Right, 0% chance it ever happens. So I was asking Priest about it, and he said he's normally not on until like 9 p.m. his time. So that'd be like midnight for me, 11 p.m. for you. And I know you're old. I know I'm old. I don't know about staying up till 2 a.m. playing Among Us. You know, it is from the VarsityGaming charm, true. Yeah, those are sleepy hours. When did we get so old? He dropped and ran out of the way. Oh, no, he just ran in. Issues, I cannot go up that staircase. They are holding it. Oh, they already took sight. Tachanka's just scared in sight. Thermite is confused. Left side. I thought he was on the right side. Did I not see the bullets come from the right side? I guess not. We were in our prime but a week ago. I think it's been years for me, bro. I'm old and I feel old. There might be death. I do need to get more Azami clips, but I don't really. The only Azami thing I want to do is on coastline in service entrance. I keep putting myself in the little box and then I impact myself out and I try to get a kill, but half the time there's like 15 people in sight somehow. I don't know how they get 15 enemies, but they swarm me and kill me. You want Azami? Don't you mean New Op Castle, Roy? Now that he doesn't have ACOG, he's a whole new person. I'm really curious how the defender win rate has been affected by ACOGs being removed, because I don't think it actually has been affected that much. I'm pretty sure defense still wins like... I say that as we're losing all of our rounds, but I'm pretty sure defense still wins like 60% or more. He sucks. I suck. Right, I thought you were still a young gunner. Shouldn't you be able to win the gunfights even with the 1x? I have the ghost in the shell background for Azami? Probably. I just run the champ one because it pisses people off. I only went for champ once. Got the card. I use it on everyone, and everyone's like, fuck you, you only got champ back in year 7, you're trash. I'm like, I don't care. I know tracker's not working properly, but if you guys weren't here earlier, I got 24 RP and rollback from, I assume, yesterday. I looked through all these matches. I couldn't find anyone who got banned other than the one person I reported, so I don't even know how I got so much rollback, but I did. Bro, my team wants to surrender? I'm gonna say no. But that's a little sad. Can't wait for us to get dumpstered, and I'm gonna say I should have surrendered. cache. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was them breaching the hatch. Apparently I'm hearing downstairs. Oh, I was hearing there. What? Did it not sound like I was hearing right here? Maybe it's because of this. I'm so confused. Maz never had ACOG or flashes. He did have a 1.5 though. Which I'm sure people are confusing with ACOG. Oh. Why did I talk so much? I didn't even hear the footsteps until the last second. God, I'm old. I can't fucking hear. Oh. I didn't think that would actually kill him. I thought that was going to down him. I need to stop talking. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just fucking running around. So, okay. I heard... You can see the breach on the right. That did not sound like what I heard in the, when I was in the bar.
Oil canisters.
I don't know what I heard. Oh, a Rooney on the wall. I don't know how I heard that. Thorn having ACOG? I think Thorn just had the 1.5 as well. I did see, I can't remember who was talking about it, but someone mentioned that one of the biggest issues with Siege content is that the only content that's left is just like kill montages. And they're like, and they're a dime a dozen. There's a million people putting out kill montages, and they're like, there's no real like coordinated plays or like matches that you can like really break down and understand. It's just all about using whatever gun advantage you can have to just win as fast as possible. I was like, that is kind of true, because half of my clips are either just funny moments or I got 4 kills and that's it. Very rarely do I actually do something with a gadget or I don't know. But I was also like, I wonder if that would be causing the viewership issue we're seeing with content creation right now in Siege, is that people wouldn't have anything to post other than kill montages and people are getting tired of it. I don't know. Just how the game works nowadays. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm always very adaptable. I'll just play the game however people are playing it. I don't really care. I'm never going to go like full sweat where I do like quick peeking, Hisham peeking, whatever, because I'm too old for that. I can't be bothered. And I'm not competitive, so I don't really care. But I'll just like, if people want to rush, I'll rush. If people want to play tactical, I'll play tactical. But I think the issue for content is that maybe people are just getting bored of seeing so much of the same, like, I killed 1 million people. Yeah, Sam, there were so many times I would have clips of me doing, like, really cool bandit tricking and, like, stopping a breach, but I'm like, I didn't get any kills, though, so no one's gonna care about that, so I don't post it. And I've done videos before where I post something like that and people are just like, why'd you post this? There was no kills. I'm like, okay, cool. So you can rush in. Bro, what is he doing? The timing on that, bro. Bandit walked right up to it as I went for it. No, I missed my headshot. For content, I only watch your stream. We maybe play the game once a month, and I feel like crossplay has ruined Siege. I can't agree with the crossplay comment, because I've very rarely run into actually like playing against crossplay people. Bro, is everyone gonna give this guy a 1v1? There's no way. Everyone's just walking up to him one by one. He was stuck in a corner, and we had, it was a 5v2, I think, or 4v2, and everyone just peeked Thunderbird one by one. I think Thermite's too scared right now, though. He got a headshot? Where was the headshot? There was no head. Zero head there. Did I jump like a horror game? Siege can be a horror game. Random spray from the drag down plus crazy server issues. Don't know if the lag is still happening. Could cause that. Yeah. I don't know if this video will do as well as Operation Hit Rejected, but I am working on, or I just uploaded an Operation Packet Loss video. Because every game for like 4 days I was getting packet loss. I want to try that Oryx Horror custom game. That was actually pretty fun when we played. I still can't believe, though, when Priest invited me to play, bro, I got the, like, funniest fucking play on him that made him look so dumb. And he cut it out of the video because he didn't want to look dumb. I'm so upset. I forgot to tweet that I was live. I should probably do that. I'll do that after the game. I don't like balcony or door, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna look over there. What is my aim right now? Bro, this shotgun is ass. It did 50. How many times did I hit her? None of those hit her. Bro, this shotgun sucks. Why do I keep using it? The last shot I know was complete miss, but the first 3 shots were like aiming at her and like no pellets hit her. At least I don't think I was off target at all with that. I'll look back on the replay, or on the footage, but I don't know how the fuck nothing hit her. You're an ADS? It's a shotgun from like 2 feet away. That should not miss. I guess we're banning mute. I only use buck for breaches. I've been just trying to make a buck video. And I think the issue is that, yeah, I'm trying to use the shotgun for more. Because I made a video a while ago where I only used a shotgun and I only got kills. But like ever since I've been making this new buck video, I don't think I've gotten like a single shotgun kill. Maybe one, if even that. Don't see the packs for you though. When I refreshed on my tab, the packs popped up. Has Microsoft lost their minds with this price change? Does anyone know what he's talking about? They're trying to block any possible route I have to pushing in. Do you have a laser? Back in the day, yeah, because laser affected hipfire, but now it doesn't. So maybe that is why it was working so much better before. Oh, Game Pass prices. I have zero clue where anyone is. Oh, one's over there.
I just love dicks.
Roy's month with the Prime sub is over. It's your turn to...
Did I really just shoot left and right of her head? Did I not cross over it? And that's how she kills me? I thought I shot to left and then like strafed to the right. I think I genuinely just shot like left, right, and the like gun took so long to shoot between that I perfectly missed her head. That's crazy. Thank you for 6 months, Jay. Bro made a silhouette. I swear I crossed over her face, but it must have just been fast enough that the gun didn't fire quick enough to shoot the head. I don't know. I thought she was a lot closer, and I think that staircase was the first time I've been able to hear the very clear difference between what it's supposed to sound like when something's above you versus below you, or like on your floor. So they explained with CJX, they were like, there's going to be much clearer distinction between above you on your floor and below you. And it was like, while I was walking up the stairs, every time they made any noise, it was super bassy. And then as soon as I reached the landing, it suddenly became like normal audio. And like, I've obviously been able to tell the difference between like being on my floor and above me, but like, that's the first time I've had it happen while I was moving. And being able to hear that clear transition of the sound was kind of weird. Guys, very shockingly, they went upstairs again. We're going triple shield. I'm going to rush cash. Also, chat, who here's been playing Hades 2? You know what I have stuck in my head right now? One of the Skilla songs. I've been playing that game non-stop in my free time, and that is the only thing I can think of right now. Already beat it? Like full true ending, or do you mean like you just beat Chronos once? So I have now beat Chronos for the 5th time in a row. I was struggling for so long, and then I beat him the first time, and I just have beat him every single time since. Well, that's not good for me. I don't know if I want to push this anymore. I think I could jump past this barbed wire. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see her in that corner, bro. She just ran into the grenade. I genuinely didn't even see the Thunderbird there. Good push, team. I just ran the ad for Sam. What do you mean by Ubisoft selling Siege to Vantage Studios? You should click that YouTube video link and go watch it so you can understand. I explain everything there. What do they think about the two new CEOs? So I don't know who the one guy is, but I know the other guy is the son of the CEO of Ubisoft. So it feels a lot like it's just going to be his dad telling him, hey, this is what you should do with the studio. And it's going to not be that different than being owned by Ubisoft. Because, like, if your boss was your boss, but then they're like, you know what, we're going to move you to this new role, and here's your new boss, and the new boss is just your old boss's son, who do you think is really in charge? Well, fuck me, man. Of course, there are 2 drones right here. New boss, same as the old boss, yeah. Again, I don't want to be pessimistic about it all, but I don't really see the optimism. I feel like the only optimism I've heard of is people who are just assuming a lot. And I guess the not nepotism, the pessimism is also assuming a lot. We're assuming the worst. But I think we have more reason to assume the worst than to assume the best, you know? Do you think it... I don't think they noticed me. That's... Yeah, I'm literally singing... Or in my head, I'm singing that part of that song, Specular. They sold the game to themselves, yep. What am I hearing? It sounded like they were in the room and then all of a sudden he went on rappel. It's also not American, Misanthrope. Ubisoft is French through and through. Someone's above me. Bro, he came over here and then went back to the window. Oh my god, how'd I win that? Drop down. I hit his arm. Man, I did like no damage to him as well from the impact.
I have the goils, bro. Pop the goils.
He's gonna die trying to do this, bro.
I got another goil, bro.
He's literally gonna die trying to relocate to do this. He just ran in past the fire. That was 100% too much talking from our teammate. He was trying to be like, pop the goalies, pop the goalies. And he's like, he's overwhelmed and he doesn't know what to do. Backseating. Yeah. All he had to do was literally just sit in that corner and hold that foothole. Instead, he sprinted away. Poor Priest. He said that when we were at 2-2, he's like, oh, I'm hopping on. And now we're at match point. The curse is back. Well, I buy 60% of Ubislap when I can buy it for $10. Also, chat, I'm going to make a video on the cheater we had yesterday who left the game once I told him that I was varsity. What do I call that video, though? Because, like, obviously the initial thought is, like, I scared this cheater by telling him I'm varsity, but that's, like, too wordy and doesn't, like, work well. So, if you didn't see what happened, basically, we faced a cheater who was very blatant and said we were cheating, and then we told him that we're a stack of content creators, and then someone on his team was like, oh shit, it's varsity. And then as soon as he said that, the cheating teammate went AFK, I assume looking at my Twitch channel, and then left the game right after. So I don't know what to call it. How to have aura, scaring cheaters with aura. She just scared me. My backup thought was for a title, cheaters are scared of varsity. I found talking in the third person for titles helps a lot. Because if you say me or I or whatever, people don't know who you are by nature. But if you put your username in the title, they're like, oh, varsity. I know varsity. Need to add aura just for the cringe factor. Does that mean I also have to add a photo of myself with like an aura around me? Is someone on Monty? Bro just planted in front of a hole that he didn't even smoke. My Monty. What are you doing? He's 2 and 7. He's clearly... Wait, wasn't he the one who was yelling at our teammate to pop the goyles? No, because he would have... I think he would have used his mic to call out when he was pinging instead. To Monty. That was tough. Okay, I'm gonna join Priest. Hello.
Hello?
How you doing?
Bro. My queue's so long, I'm playing chess.
Well, get out of that queue. Wait, you're not even online.
I'm on my ult.
Bruh. Bro wants the easy lobbies.
Well, I thought no one was playing, so I was gonna do like a...
I literally
cooperative
sent you a
champ.
gift that I'm playing.
I didn't look. I didn't look. So I was like, oh, I'll just do a copper to...
You said anyone gaming today, and then I sent a gif of Cartman drinking a Red Bull and wiping his mouth.
You're right.
That's on you. Well, either add me on your ult or get on your main. Your choice.
Okay. I'll get on my main. I'm in the middle of a chess game.
Okay.
13-minute queue, by the way.
I mean, it is like 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. for you.
Check.
Cartman is very clear.
Check.
That's how we communicate in the group chat. Someone says gaming,
Check,
everyone sends gifs of
check,
them gaming. Alright, while you boot up, I'm gonna go run to the washroom.
I just fucking blundered my fucking... Okay. Pin. Take. Protected. Boom. Take. What a pussy. I got draw it against me. Pussy. All right, guys. 14-minute queue. We're stopping. 15-minute queue. We're going to the main account.
Did you win your chess game?
He forced a draw.
No. Lame.
Yeah, like he had so many moves to do, but he just chose to do the
decks, bro.
checking my queen,
40
my
months
king,
of telling
back
a
and forth,
watched
back and forth, back
stream
and
that
forth.
he's handsome.
He just gave up mentally.
I got up back up to 500 elo in chess last night.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
But I saw that I'm still like gaining and losing. Well, now it's down to 30, but when I lost those like 4 games in a row that put me to 400, I was losing like 90 per match.
Holy shit. I'm losing 8, gaining 8.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm in 800.
I want to get really good at Blitz. I don't know if you play Standard or not.
I play rapid.
What's that one?
That's a default 10-minute.
Oh. I think isn't that Standard?
I think Blitz is 5-minute or 3-minute, something like that.
Blitz is 5, but isn't...
Yeah, rapid. Yeah, it's called rapid 10. Rapid 10-minute.
Oh, I thought that was just called Standard.
Because like real chess games are like, you have like an hour on the clock or some shit, like 30 minutes on the clock type shit. So technically it's a rapid. But if you're like in those like official tournaments,
yeah,
it's like 30 minutes. Those people like stand up and walk around.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I remember watching the video of Magnus when he was like 5, walking around and like looking at the other boards because his opponents took too long.
I need to verify.
To be on chess, no. I want to. If I'm gonna ever learn chess, I want to like actually. I'll like I'll focus and I'll learn.
Rapid's like 30 minutes or something like that.
One thing I thought of doing was whenever the YouTube channel needs to evolve past Siege or gaming, I might do like. Every month I choose a specific skill to work on, and one of them would be chess, and just see what I can do from day 1 to day 31. Thank you. I can work on a cluster. I'll try to imitate Mr. Bean as best as possible. Oh, sorry, Gunter. Thank you for the 40 months. Kumbala saveta. What does that mean, priest?
I don't know. I think it's Maori. It's not Samoan.
Shouldn't the languages be like somewhat similar though?
Yeah, it's like, Portuguese and Spanish.
Yeah.
Similar.
You can't understand it though?
No. Definitely not.
Try doing a Rubik's Cube. Guys, I've been trying to do a Rubik's Cube and somehow I did this instead.
The Maori language is I think they have their language is more closer to like people of Papua New Guinea.
What language do they normally speak?
I mean, I think it's all the same Austronesian dialect, but theirs is like more heavier on that side.
Oh.
I just had the QB restart.
All good. I'm doing my Rubik's Cube.
It doesn't make any sense. Like I just launched on my alt. Why do I have to restart on the main?
Because it's different. Same, but different.
Same anti-cheat, but different. Oh, I watched the interview recently. You ever watched it?
Oh, you've never seen that before?
No, I rewatched it. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. So when I watched it again.
Wait, since you were... What do you mean? That movie came out in like 2015.
Sorry. I mean, when I was, in the army.
When you were a younger adult.
Yeah, since I was in the army. I haven't watched since I was in the army. They hate us because they ain't us.
I still can't believe, like... the downfall that occurred with James Franco after like all those good movies came out. I don't even know what he did. All I know is that
I
everyone
don't know what he
hates
did
him.
either. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand, but he still showed up in like a few movies.
From my
Like he did
understanding, it had something
Oh
to do
Hi
with
Mark.
like grooming people
Mm.
or grooming
Oh, so normal
girls.
celebrity shit,
Yeah, something like that.
Drake type shit.
But I don't know the
Not bad enough to
specifics.
go to jail, but bad enough to give you the ick.
Yeah. I think it was just more accusations, but nothing ever like formally came out about it. So that's why it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
The Drake treatment.
But
Enough to give you the ick.
let me look it up before I spread more information. If I look up, is James Franco canceled? Surely that'll be a good answer.
You want to play chess against me while we wait?
No, I'm gonna lose. Oh no, it was sexual misconduct. I don't know if it was grooming though. Hmm.
Okay. On chess, we make sure we hit 2,000 elo, and then we go to a real chess tournament and see how we do.
What do you mean just hit 2,000 elo?
Dude, I'm sure it's just like Siege. You play enough, you memorize strats.
The issue
Well,
is
in your case, you're just
the issue with the chess strats is that I know how to like learn a chess strat, but I don't know how to respond to what other people are doing. So like,
Oh, I just started learning that.
so if I can do an opening, I'm like, cool, I can do the opening. I can't react. If someone counters, I'm like, I just don't know what to do.
TikTok is life saving for that. I was on TikTok and there's a lot of people. He plays the pawn, pull out the juicer. I'm like, oh, okay, man, I'll pull out the juicer. Yeah, I fucking love this guy. Fucking Indian dude, just fucking.
There's just too many
narrates
variations though
everything
for
he
my
does.
brain to keep up with.
Oh yeah, but you're down to memorize every default cam on a new map.
I'm not saying it makes sense, but I also had years of learning Siege as the game
We
grew.
take the cookie. Chat knows. He chat knows, man. Pull up with the varsity defense.
I saw a video of Tyler One talking to Anna Kremling, and he's just like, "Oh, she taught me how to play. Like I watched all her videos when I first started learning, and she has something called it's like the cow defense or something, or the cow start, and then
Khan.
what?
Karo Khan.
Oh, but it's like the cow defense, and then he's like, but I perfected it. And he's like basically telling her that he's better than her and he made the opening even better than she ever could. And the funniest part about it is like
opening.
something like that. And then the best part is like that he's a good like 4 inches shorter than her still. Just adds to it.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to chat, but if you go on dude, just chess.com, there's literally like go to the more tab and hit openings and it'll just show you different openings.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's called the cow. The cow opening. I need to start doing those the like quiz ones where they're like you have 3 moves.
Puzzles. Yeah. Like mate in 3, you have to look for it. I'll still puzzle right now. I don't know.
Varsity and Priest are gonna pull the butt plug cheat in chess. We could do that, Priest.
That's the thing, mate. I don't have. Can't go in there.
I really should do it, but I know we've talked about doing a chess tournament with Siege people. I feel like we should reach out to chess.com and get them to work with us on it and be like, Siege players apparently have the highest IQ. Let's see how smart they are in chess. Message any of that right now.
Oh man. If you don't have the chess premium, you can't do all the puzzles.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, Siege players just cheat in chess. They'd open up the engine on a different window.
What you think we'll have to do, like streamers only, and you have to stream your screen while you're playing?
There was that remember that one chess
Dr.
tournament that
Lupo.
other Dr. Lupo cheated. So like even if you're streaming like this, you're not safe.
It's pretty easy to tell though, because like, especially with Siege players, I don't think many Siege content creators are going to be high ranked. So if like, if someone's like, Priest just pulled 15 perfect moves in a row, I think they're going to realize something's amiss.
1400 rapid, dude. I'm 800 rapid. Varsity's 400 rapid.
Well, 500, not rapid, blitz.
500 blitz.
It makes me realize how dumb I am, because I used to be good at blitz, and then now whenever I play, I'm like, I have a minute left, and the opponent still has like 4 minutes. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking slow.
You're just in there thinking, take. If I take, he takes. If I take this, he takes. And then you just don't look. You just don't see something, and then one move and you're dead.
The amount of times I've left my queen hanging, but it goes both ways, because then, since they don't have much time, they don't notice it. They're too focused on just making the next move. Also, I'm sure you've seen it since you get chess TikToks, but one of my favorite ones as a joke is the ones where they're like, hold on, like, rook to whatever, knight here, take the queen, checkmate. Like, I have the perfect setup, and it just quickly goes like the person just moves their queen and just checkmates them right away.
Yeah. I take. He leaves his king hanging, mate. And then they play one move and you lose. Like, bloop. I do enjoy chess. It's the only game that I, online game that I play where if I make a mistake, there's no other factor but me being stupid. Like if I play TFT, I can blame the RNG on the Gamba. If I play regular chess, I can't blame anyone but my stupid ass.
You could blame that you start as black or white, right?
Yeah, I mean, because you'd be like, oh, I'm not good at playing black. I think my win ratio is better on white.
Damn. Historically, at a professional level, white wins 52 to 56% of games.
You said white wins 52?
52 to 56 at professional levels.
In favor of white?
Yeah.
Let's see stats. I played all time. I played 1,537 games all time. My blitz is 795.
How do I even check this?
Go to click on your profile picture and go to stats.
I have played 11 games.
All time?
Apparently. Well, it's 90, or that's 90 days. 128.
Damn, I played 1,500. Let's see, with rapid.
I forgot to tweet that I'm live. Fuck.
I'm tied 47% to 47%. But like 701.
How do you have 47 to 47? You tie 6%?
No, and then draw. Yeah, draw 6%. Yep.
I don't know what to tweet today.
My win ratio is 49% with white, 44% with black. I just feel like whenever I try to play defense, it's just so much harder when you play black. Because if someone has like a really strong opening, and like, I feel like if I fuck up once, they're like, "Oh, he fucked up. I know what to do. Pull out."
I hate that. Like, if they fuck up, I don't notice, and if I fuck up, it's like they've suddenly taken my queen and all my
it's the end
rooks.
of
I'm
the
like,
world.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's the end of the world.
I'm like, I know that they've been plotting this for years, and somehow I'm like just oblivious when they leave a queen hanging.
I need to get back up to 1,000. We still in queue?
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
I think my queue before you joined was like 2 minutes.
Dude, if I was a modder, bro, you know how like
Oh.
all these other modders are making
match.
like cheats and driving cars around the maps and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would make a TFT with Siege, bro. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up Ash for my next shop.
All right.
Yeah, 3-star Ash.
But how would you like? How would the auto chess play out? Are they just shooting each other, one shot headshot?
You know, you could do like some characters are melee, like Sledge. Instead of shooting, he could be a melee. Orcs would be a melee.
Ash
When
just
they
can't
shoot
take
each other.
headshot damage.
They have like HP bars. It would be like regular auto chess, like TOT. I'm sure if someone was a passionate modder, they could make it.
Just not you.
Not me, because I don't know shit about modding or deving.
You don't know shit about nothing.
Don't know how to dev, don't know how to mod. What am I doing, Callie? Let's try to do this Callie video.
Thanks for
Wish
2
you all
months,
the best
Amar.
and hope
Or
our
3 months.
success gets back to its glory.
Still
20
trying
minutes of
because
queue.
you are just not getting clips.
Every time it would be like a nice clip, it would be like 1 kill, another kill, and then the last guy, I shoot him, but he doesn't get down because he's a fucking 3 armor. It's like, great.
That's what it's always like for me as well. It's like for anyone, like you get the first 2 kills easy, and it's just getting that third one apparently is the hardest thing in the world.
It just sucks with Callie because they're no longer 1-shot downs, and it feels kind of. I feel like I'm getting robbed since I have the slowest fire rate gun, but they don't get downed.
I do miss the old 1-shot down. You'd be on Clubhouse and spawn, shoot someone like across the map basically, and they'd still get downed. Oh my god, he was still in sight.
Someone's on Skybridge.
He just sprayed me through the wall.
Okay, someone's on that door.
I didn't see him when I crossed, but he saw me when I crossed.
Orcs was there the
I hate
whole
it here.
time. Great.
Priest.
Yeah.
You're the most pessimistic person I know, so I'm curious. What are your thoughts on the Ubisoft Vantage Studios thing?
Ain't gonna change shit.
Did you see that the CEO is the son of the Ubisoft CEO?
Yeah, I saw. Which is a fucking joke. I'm not a Nepo baby. Here, son. Take this company and, you know, put all these other games under it so the company looks profitable.
Well, that's not why they did that. Not just so it would look profitable. But, I do think when people are like, oh, everything's going to change now because it's a new CEO, I'm like, if it's the son of this current CEO, he's just going to be like, son, do this. Son, do that.
I mean, I honestly do think it was because they want to please shareholders, you know? And like, if they can find a way to tell all the shareholders that this other, like, all their profitable games are on this, then,
See,
you know,
I disagree. I think they didn't do it for the shareholders. They did it for a cash infusion because they didn't want to give up Ubisoft shares. Like the family's very set on never losing control of the company. And instead of letting Tencent buy more shares of Ubisoft, they're like, we'll just make a subsidiary that you can buy shares of, and then we can make $1.2 billion in a cash infusion. Because I think if it was about shareholders, they wouldn't want to put in a subsidiary because that makes it like look like it's less part of Ubisoft. I think it's all about them just making some money because Ubisoft's not in a good position. I think they're probably close to, or before this, they're probably close to bankrupt.
yeah. They just, I mean, they just don't have any good ideas. Like they have all these other studios that work for them, but they're all just pumping out dog shit. Like it's one of those like get with the times. Like look at what everyone's doing, but you over here making a fucking roller skate game. Hello? You funneled millions for this?
And I always say, I get the whole like, they don't want to, you know, have all their eggs in one or two baskets, but like, just don't waste your money.
I said, fuck it, man. Put them fucking eggs in one basket.
Or
Better
even
be
that.
a nice fucking basket.
Better make something than nothing.
Hands on yellow stairs.
Upper or lower?
Lower,
I
lower,
just saw
lower.
them going to the landing.
It's lower, lower, lower.
I didn't swap back. I'm trolling.
Oh, so why? Warded in yellow.
Oh my god. Mute
Dude,
shotgun.
oh, I got the 2-piece, and Warden comes out of nowhere.
And last one is mute on ping.
In the stall, in the hallway.
Oh, our team is giving him his ones.
Stairs, 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 stairs.
What?
Crossing.
Woo!
Good job, AP.
Roller Champs slander will not be tolerated. It very much will.
Hyperscape being Twitch
Roller Champs was a
integrated in the
huge
way it
waste of
worked
money,
was a
just like
cool, innovative
Battlecore
idea,
Arena.
but the UB did.
Sure, it might have a small dedicated audience, but it's definitely not making any money. Let me see if, is it even on Steam?
That guy was gunning. Are you the real Rams?
I am.
I. How you been, buddy?
According to Steam database, there are only 8 people on Steam
like
right now who are playing Roller Champions. 8.
I've been good. Just work, family.
Thanks for 6
school,
months.
same old shit.
Just the rest.
sir. Keep her going.
Yep.
The UV hit, yeah. Once he dies, will you still play? I mean, if the game is dead, no one can play. The game
Is your
is dead.
tracker working?
My voice chat?
Tracker.
Oh, tracker? No. That's because they disabled it.
That UB disabled it, or
Yeah, they said that
Cracker
apparently overlay programs were causing a lot of crashes, so they disabled all overlays until they can fix it. So I don't know if you've noticed it, but when, or at least before when I started up Siege, I'd get like an extra pop-up that was just like, BattleEye can't load this overlay. I'm just rushing, no droning. The hell?
Buck, can you move your drone that's looking at the top sky bridge and move it down yellow stairs so I can walk in?
What is he talking about?
the timing is insane.
Thank you, that's all I...
Oh, I misdroned him.
Where is
Oh,
he?
that sucks. He was in scuba hallway. The guy that killed me.
Oh. I don't understand. Our teammate said I had to
Holding
move
L's
my
yellow if
drone
you
so
wanna
that
come
he
in
could
and start
come in. I
bugging
don't
up the
get
floor and
why.
stuff.
You know who Rams is?
I think I've heard of, but
Yeah, he was Beast Coast coach.
oh, I didn't know that.
Which is why he's IGLing you.
Yeah, you put your ass, bro. Here.
But he told me to move the drone so that he
Still
can
just
move
holding
down,
yellow.
and I don't get why. I'm just not smart enough to understand.
I'm behind you, Ash.
Tell Varsity says hi. Oh, account says hi.
Shocking him.
Trench door.
Who says
Good job,
hi?
guys.
Account.
Hi, account.
Sweater weather over here now. What about over there?
My office is cold, and I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm freezing. I woke up today. It was 46 degrees. I don't know what that is. So I'll look it up. Where's my thermometer?
That's got to be close to 0. Probably like 5 or 10.
It is 10.
Wow, I'm so smart.
10. Yeah, 10, 11.
Should be 9 degrees Celsius.
Is
I
it
think.
colder over there?
Oh no, it's definitely warmer, but my office just gets cold. Let's see, it is currently, oh my god, it is 25 degrees.
Moby nice.
It's supposed to be 30 degrees on Sunday. It's summer weather.
I just love dicks, bro.
This subscription.
What do you mean, this shit?
Long time, without me even
Thank you for the 25 months. Rowinch? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Look at those abs.
Fuck away from me, you fucking pervert.
Look at those somethings. Also, am I a pervert for just looking at you when you chose to wear that?
Right. You're a freak.
Are you gonna put a C4 at the copy window mute or no? Are you gonna put a C4 Mousy at the window or no?
Yeah.
It's looking 80 degrees Fahrenheit out here. If it could just stay like around 20 to 25 Celsius year round, I'd be happy. They just broke kitchen hatch. Are you watching Printer on a Drone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot through the floor, underneath.
Brim's still below sight.
One outside box, one underneath, one outside L windows.
Oh, he crouched.
Ozzy, I don't see anything on this cam. You gotta make a move, because they're in maps just like killing us through the floor.
Bro, my ponytail stuck out so much.
And IQ's following you like a weirdo.
I was like, how did he see me? My ponytail was just sticking up so high.
Oh, the timing. As soon as I look away, he walks up. Now that's timing, I say.
That's siege.
Do. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
A little bit more longer. What is it?
I don't know. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Live a
Something,
little
something.
longer.
Make my people longer.
I'm
How'd
gonna
you all
put the batteries
die?
on the wall and just play downstairs.
How did we all die?
Okay. Yep.
I was on the, what's it called? Like, control panel. Thermites on my ponytail. And then quick peeked me and headshot me. Everyone else mainly just got, like, cleared out below. I don't think that drone saw me.
I just love dicks, bro.
Hello from YouTube.
For the
chat.
65 months Grandmaster Stove. Recently, I'm about to get in Terra this round. Don't think they saw me.
Where'd this IQ come in from, Mozzie?
I think basement. Which is why I was holding them. I heard them, but they didn't walk up until I walked
Oh yeah,
away.
they were just sitting there being weirdos waiting for you.
That's buck.
Yeah, they sent an email to I think everyone that botting on the marketplace is not allowed. Thanks for 13 months, Lord Slow.
Dicks, bro.
I don't think you had to actually do anything to get that email. Everyone just got it.
Bottom red. Being
Of
tracked
course,
by
they have a
Deimos below.
Deimos.
Made a hole into the box from outside.
Oh, museum. Downstairs, bottom green.
Museum?
She was just holding flank. She was literally just holding a hard angle on me. It was the Ash.
One outside breach, two outside.
Interrogation.
Damn, they running. Oh,
What the fuck?
bro just like screwed him over and then died.
Trying to run through the door.
Oh no no
Oh,
no
no, no, no. Oh shit, that's no limit. No limit got no node.
no no no. Why haven't they
My
made
name's
it possible to
RGB
trade
Wing.
skins with friends on Marketplace? Because they don't want you to. Because then you could just
That's not an
buy
adjective.
accounts and then sell or trade skins to each other. It's not what?
It's not an adjective. RGB.
It's a initialism. An adjective is a describer. Wait, oh, because you're saying for your name it shouldn't be RGB then.
Yeah.
I assume they're going at it from the angle of, oh, it's red, green, blue. That's an adjective. I hope I educated you today, Priest.
No.
No, 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 no. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. I saw a video, it popped up on my Instagram feed from Asmongold, showing how much he makes on Twitch versus how much he makes on Kick. Did you see it?
I think I did. He makes a lot more on Kick, doesn't he?
So he posted, he's like, in 1 month he made like 31K US on Twitch, and that was because one guy gifted like a shit ton of subs. And then he showed his Kick, and it made like 300,000 in 1 month. And he's just like, this is not with like any type of inflation or like incentive or anything like that. But then he showed his numbers, bro. He had like 800 subs on Kick. And somehow he earned $300,000. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
I believe there was that moment where Kick was doing like a promo for like subs on Kick.
But even with 800 subs at a promo, you're not making $300,000.
Yeah, unless they like 10x'd.
Yeah. I don't know how Kick works with ads, but I noticed on Twitch he doesn't run any ads, so he doesn't make any money through ads on Twitch.
They brought a shield.
Yeah, Monty right here. If you hold bathroom... Oh wait, you're not even in sight.
Blackbeard's near 4. Deimos is across the map.
They hacked the Capcan traps in
Deimos.
bathroom. got pushed. Rooney, just died. I thought Rooney was like holding the door with me, but she was not really holding anything.
By the closet.
Unfortunately. I should have just backed up and not trusted that. If they just allowed 3 trades a month?
My hands are so cold.
No, I'd rather them just not do anything like that, because then account selling just becomes more problematic. If you want a skin, just buy it.
I said, boo, it's cold in here.
Boo.
There must be some rainbow in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go blitz, and you go. I'm gonna go behind me. No, I'm gonna go Monty. I used to be a really good fucking Monty player.
This guy's so quiet.
What does he have now? EMP, smoke, hard breach. I'm gonna go smoke.
Is he just talking to himself?
I think so. I mean, he doesn't know I'm going Cali. We have no hard breacher. Should I just go hard breach?
Dude, that's not the issue. I want to be able to share skins with friends. What would
I'm
eventually
sure
then happen is that
bandits-
you'd start complaining, though, that you're like, my account is being stolen because
Any
people
other
want to get the
failures
skins
not on
and
my-
trade them. Because they could just trade valuable skins from your account to their account. I'd rather the security of knowing that even if they steal the account, they can't do that. Anything that stays on or is on the account stays on the account, basically. So I'm fine with no trading. Trading's also not necessary. It's cosmetics. Who the fuck cares?
Who's talking?
Sudor. He's just
his
super
name
quiet.
thing's not popping up when he's talking. I just hear him. I think he has open mic.
I don't think this is only the first time I've heard him talking.
He's just talking to himself.
I guess.
Drop a bomb. Okay.
Oh, he's leaving bomb and spawn. Top green, tagged his toes. One's on red. A warden.
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't even hear him walk down. Nice.
I got you.
Well, kind of. How did I not hear him walk down?
Oh.
I'm curious what this Monty's plan was, because he had a whole thing, and it's a minute and a half he's still outside.
There's 2 playing Masters right now. Mutes on, we're running out red stairs. Mutes on red stairs. One playing, Valkyrie playing below pillbox.
I don't know what this Monty's up to.
Red stairs and then box.
Argument, it's just the skin works for my sake just as well as it does for you.
Museum?
Not really. Because you don't need to have your friends be able to have your skins. But also, the whole it's just a skin argument falls apart the other way around, because it's not just a skin at that point because you've actually paid money for it. And to have your account stolen just so that they can take your skins is shitty. I think out of all the things that they could work on, that is the least of importance.
Valk is still playing below.
You're one of, like, I would probably say one of the 1% that cares about that specific issue. said that he was a really good Monty main.
I was busy watching cams. What did it look like? Was it epic?
No.
No.
What are you whistling?
Kill off of it.
I'm just blowing into my hand and it's making a whistle noise. I just figured out you could whistle like this. Cool. Interesting.
Wait, what do you mean? How are you blowing into your hands to make a whistle noise?
I mean, I was just making a fist and I just blew into my hand and it made a whistle noise.
Again.
Whoa, that's cool.
I don't get it.
I just made a fist, right? Like I balled on my hand and just tried to breathe into it to warm it up, and then it made a whistle noise. I don't know what I did. I made a whistle.
But where's the whistle come from?
I guess there's like a gap between my pinky and my
Tragic.
palm. When I balled it up, like I didn't ball it up all the way.
I
Made
don't
like
get
a-
it.
Made like a jerk off kind of gesture.
This makes 0 sense to me.
You know how to whistle?
Yeah?
Was it hard for you to learn how to whistle?
No?
Were you one of those people that just learned how to whistle, or did you have to look up how to whistle?
I just did it. Do people have to look it up? It's not that hard.
Some people just don't know how to whistle, so they look up how to whistle.
Played as like a
Hmm.
Like my twin, he can't whistle, but he has a tongue tie, so I'll give him a pass.
But you also have a tongue tie.
Yeah, but I think his is like more dramatic.
More dramatic. Yeah, Priest has a twin. And thanks for 21 months Unity. They either just repelled into maps or dropped trench. Or not maps, what's this called? Coast Guard.
Oh. So they got a Bravo or something. They hacked some, one of their roonies.
Bro, I cannot hear this guy.
Someone's gonna come on four.
Where are they pushing?
I think they're below. Yeah, they're below, shooting kitchen hatch.
I just got spotted on the other side of the map.
Below pillbox, 1 HP.
God.
Jeez, that's both of them.
That's diffuser too.
You have case.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was selling a game chat. Red's top of red stairs right now. Going down red. Red landing. On the landing. Holding angle on red landing.
Your teammate's gonna keep red smoked off. You can just watch the box drop. Aruni.
Dropping down, dropping red, dropping red. Walk, it's going toward the museum. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I thought we were
Oops, Made a
done.
bad,
Nice job,
made,
Aruni.
made a bad call out there.
What else is new?
I like to think I make some of the best call outs. But I got my M's mixed up.
Where have you heard that?
I'll go Deimos.
Hey, from experience, man. I've been in this stack.
I don't know what to do.
The guy sounds like he's talking through a little tiny straw. I have no idea what he's saying.
I think we do a Flores scuba rush.
Okay.
Look at, I'm in a champion lobby. This is fire.
Who's Virtual X-Ray? He left.
It's virtual X-ray. Is that a story mode name, Priest? Evolution. I have zero clue what this guy is saying.
Evolution on that?
They will probably put one there, but I'll just... They have all traps, so I'll just floor it. Don't you worry. If you want to go blitz, you still can.
No, I don't want to do a blitz and a legion. I'd rather just bring an Ash and legion.
Dun, 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 dun. It's safe. He has not perished.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where are they shooting from?
Locker.
All they have is a goo mine here.
Try to see if anyone's playing the hallway.
I'm going for the window.
Send me in, coach.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. I'm dropping.
Dude, she was ready, man. There's two there, two there. There's two yellow. Going scuba hallway.
One's lockers.
One's still scuba hall.
Do you think he knows, or is he just
Knows what all you're doing.
sitting here?
I haven't... I mean, Malusi's not looking towards there. Malusi's at the scuba window. She might drop behind you.
Let me know if she does.
She got the cam.
Oh.
Why is he just sitting there?
He's still here.
Is there frostbite on that?
Maybe. I don't know how long I wait.
$45 seconds. Nice. One's in the hallway. Last scene. Nice try.
Missed the head. Oh, he's on the other side of the map. That Fenrir had the patience of a monk. Riveting gameplay. I was waiting to see. He did not want to give up the position. Oof. Oh, not the hip fire. Priest, why are you getting toxic in the all chat? God damn. Telling them to eat you?
And then I said I love him.
Everyone knows that eating ass is dangerous.
It is.
You
ever
get
dipped
pink
in the
eye.
chocolate pudding before?
To what?
You ever dipped in the chocolate pudding?
Please never call it that again.
Answer the question, man. You ever dipped in the chocolate pudding before?
Only with you.
Oh, good. Okay. Keep your secrets.
Because you're my little chocolate pudding.
Keep your dirty little secrets, Dumbledore.
Where'd you learn these like ways to call? I don't like how you call things. I blame the army. I think it corrupted you.
I think I blame him too. That was a long ass game. The hell?
It was. Priest, if you had to guess right now, how many people do you think are playing Roller Champions on Steam?
I'm gonna assume someone gave their child the controller so they can be occupied. So 4.
Ooh, you're close. It was
What is
8.
it? 8. And I know it's not. It better not be some grown ass adults. Okay.
There was one person in my chat who got upset when I talked shit about Roller Champions. They're like, we don't accept Roller Champions slander. 6-second ad from Star. Also, I re-invited you.
You reinvited me. We're still in squad.
Oh, fuck. We have to restart. It kicked
Did you
me out
restart?
and said, failed to assign a match. If you don't restart, it's going to stay bugged, so just restart.
This game sucks.
Just siege things. Gummy, I would love to hear how you think in math terms that 25% is majority share of the company. Because it factually is not.
You restarted just the game or your whole Ubisoft?
Just the game.
I bet. So cold. I'm freezing. Today's Friday, man. It means we eat good today. What should I eat today? Texas Roadhouse. There's a Texas de Brazil, which is like a Brazilian steakhouse. Not all you can eat shit, but probably not.
Wait,
as
so is
good.
that just like Fogo de Chao?
Yeah, Fogo de Chao, but it's called Texas de Brazil. It's a pretty known franchise in America.
You should go there.
Or I just eat a salad. Yeah.
Who would want to do that? That's like
I'm good.
saying you could have the whole world and you choose like the plainest thing possible. That'd be like saying you could listen to like any artist for the rest of your life and you chose Taylor Swift.
Okay, some people might call that a blessing, having Taylor Swift sing to you for your entire life.
I pissed
if I had to
off
choose an
the
artist-
Swifties in my family by saying that I don't find Taylor Swift to be attractive, and they lost their minds.
I think she has a pretty face, but she lacks the other qualities I seek in women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fat ass or big titties. But a pretty face is good too. Pretty face goes a long way. Because if you don't have a pretty face, well, then you need to have an ass or some titties. But if you don't have any of those, a pretty face goes a long way.
How long does it go, though?
The same thing for men, you know? Like, if you're butt fucking ugly, you better have some schmeat on you. Or at least be fucking fit.
What if I have none of those things?
Oh, dude, you're fit. All right, fuck off. You rock climb.
I mean, I guess, yeah, compared to you, I'm fit. But, like...
Okay, I'm not telling you you're like a fucking Olympic athlete. You're fit. Which means, okay, fit means you could do one pull-up. You know?
That is... No, that cannot be the necessary requirement for fit. One pull-up?
You're right. But, okay, you have a healthy weight, and you can do a pull-up. There are people who are like sticks and bones and can't even do pull-ups.
I know, I remember we looked this up, and like the average person in a human population cannot do a pull-up, but that is crazy to me. Because I can do like 14, and I don't know how people can't do one.
I mean, you rock climb, so your traps are fucking insane, I bet.
Not really.
You rock climb.
Even before I rock climb, like when I was in high school and we had gym class, we had to go around, like, you know, they'd be like, go do push-ups, do planks.
There was a video I saw where there's these bodybuilders.
Okay.
They couldn't do more reps than a rock or than a.
Oh yeah, Magnus, and then he was with
yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
You know, so like
yeah.
you know, so his muscles aren't big, but he's fit. Like he's like, that's probably you. Like your muscles aren't big, but like, you got some pretty good traps.
I guess I don't know. I still.
You're not like those bodybuilders, you know. You're not like them, but like your muscles know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah. Maybe I just assume too much of the human population. I can't imagine one pull-up is a requirement for being fit. How many pull-ups do you think you could do?
Dude, not right now.
Yeah.
None. Dude, there's no way I'm lifting 200 plus pounds off the ground.
You went up 3/4 of a top rope wall.
Yeah, thanks to a 500-pound pulley system that was lifting me up.
It's not lifting you up. It doesn't lift you at all. All it does is just stop you from falling.
Okay, but that's also like leg muscle. Like I'm using my legs to push up. I'm not just using my arms to lift up.
Fair.
I'm not using my arms to lift 200 plus pounds off the ground. 250 pounds off the ground. I don't even know. Can anyone hear an animal do? Can silverback gorillas swing from trees, or are they just too heavy?
Oh, that timing one's in garage. I don't know.
I know monkeys can swing, but like, can gorillas?
I don't know.
Guys, they brought a Jaeger, and it's pissing me off.
Well, good thing you got the mirror. That not her? No.
I hear it moving. Watch this. And kill. Oh shit. Got one more.
Bro, they have 80. You literally just talked about that.
I forgot, man.
You need to log into play. I don't know. Italy sounds better than playing Siege.
Oh. Mira. Mira's downstairs?
Yeah, she's the one who killed me.
I heard her, but the sound sounded like it was coming from the other way.
Wait, so you were gonna tell me though, how many pull-ups could you do when you were fit? When you consider yourself fit?
Yeah, when I was fit, I could only do 5.
Only 5?
Yeah, my traps are not it, dude. But I could do in one PT test, I could do like in 2 minutes. I think my max push-ups was like 75 push-ups in 2 minutes.
What about chin-ups?
Same thing. Pull-up, chin-up was like 5. 5 was like my max.
But chin-ups are all
And
bicep.
And like just hitting that was like a struggle bus just to get my chin over the bar.
Because I think my max
But,
for
like,
chin-ups was 18, and then pull-ups was like 12 or 14. I can't remember.
We should make you do an army PT test or the old army PT test to see how.
I would need to work on my cardio a lot.
How you would fare against my peak. I think my peak 2 mile was peak 2 mile was 1420 something.
I would probably die after like half a kilometer.
Yeah, and it was like 70, 74, 75 push-ups in 2 minutes and like 90 crunches or 90 sit-ups in 2 minutes.
I went for a jog or / run last year for the first time in like 15 years, and I didn't realize how much it was going to hurt my shins.
Yeah. Shin splints are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could do everything, but my traps were so lacking. I couldn't. I just never worked on my traps. My triceps and
We got to fix that.
yeah, do more rock climbing, I guess.
Yes, sir. Bro, whenever you move to Japan, oh, the amount of gyms they have there, oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna want to kill ourselves.
Dude.
Japan.
So good. I want to kill myself.
No, Japan is infamous for having like the hardest difficulties. Like a beginner route in Japan would be considered like a V10 in North America.
Yeah, I watched. Did you watch the rock climbing Olympics or whatever the fuck it was?
Not really. I don't really watch the Olympics, but
Insane.
yeah.
Like after watching you guys do the rock stuff, and then I watched them, I was like, "There's no way Varsity gets on this."
Oh yeah, well, of course I can't.
There's no way Varsity even touches this. This guy's an Olympian. Look
If,
at this.
if it was couldn't be put into like siege terms, I'm like a silver.
This guy's walking like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then the route setters at my gym are also insane. One of them, he will climb the routes that they're setting in Crocs.
Yeah. Those Olympic routes are insane. I think a lot of people don't give Olympians a lot of credit. People who aren't like sports savvy, because Olympians are insane.
I am right next to site. What the? Bro, they crossed the perfect time. I killed Fenrir, 2 where I was 50 in freezer. 2 in freezer, actually. Nice. Or we went to hallway, yeah. Pushing pillar, and then...
Oh, he shot me through the chassis and the shell. What a shot. I walked right in front of it. Never mind. Not a good shot.
My god. Bro. This lobby doesn't feel real.
Cause you had a bad
They should just have a
day.
regular person compete at the same time as Olympians for reference. I think most of the normal people wouldn't even be able to get off the ground.
What was the last I was talking about this yesterday. What was
Okay.
your last big proud purchase?
Proud purchase.
Like as an adult.
Like the last thing I bought where I'm like, I'm so happy I bought this and I got a lot of use out of it.
Or like, you know, it was very adult, you know? And you got a good use out of it, yeah. So I'm not
Ooh.
talking like a PS5, you know, that don't
Oh, so a very adult thing.
yeah.
Not much, honestly. Like Annie doesn't really let me buy a whole lot. She always is just like, we don't need that, or she wants to just get stuff off the street instead of paying for stuff.
I was the ice maker.
I wanted to get the Ninja slushy thing for like strawberry daiquiris, and Annie said no. That would have been my proudest purchase.
Mine was a lawn chair and an ice maker.
A lawn chair.
Like a beach chair. You know,
Yeah.
like the Costco rocking ones.
Rock what?
Yeah, Costco has like a beach chair, but it's like a rocking beach chair.
How does it rock in the sand?
I mean, it's the swivel points are higher. They're not like it swivels like yeah, there's like swivel points like that are up high. That you don't like just rock back and forth on the bottom. It's like a hammock but a chair. Like the swivel points are.
My mind is drawing a I can't fathom what you're talking about.
Okay, think of a hammock, right?
Okay.
But you sit on it sideways. You're not laying on it, but you're sitting on like a swing.
Okay.
And it has a backrest that you swing around. So like the 2 points are like the swivel points. Like the legs are the swivel points.
Oh, so it doesn't rock in the sand, but your seat rocks because it's held up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called a rocking chair, but it doesn't rock like a normal.
I see.
More like a hammock built into a chair. Peek my Cali. So I can hurry up and make video, please.
I just got fried.
The fuck died? What the fuck?
Bro. I was sneaking into sight with no one seeing me on cams, and they're just holding my door. I snuck in through basement.
Wait, dude, he's not even on my screen!
I think we both just got shafted.
I have the sniper rifle, but I don't see him on my screen. Okay.
Ooh. Chat, how the fuck did they know that I was there? I'm so confused, because I didn't get spotted on any camera. The kitchen camera didn't even see me. And yet, he was ready for me. He was holding me. I don't like this lobby. Get me out of here.
No, yeah, same. Get the fuck out.
I want to see what rank these guys are, because I'm just getting fried.
How come I can't scan this guy? No? That bug's still a thing.
Bro, this guy has been champion every single season since it came out. Why are we in this lobby? Get me out. He also has, oh my god. He has a 2.08 KD in rank this season. That is fucked.
Oh, Chingling Verix.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
What a name, Chingling Verix. Not even a streamer name. That's just his name, Chingling.
Hey, that could be a streamer mode name.
Yeah, Chingling's the adjective, huh?
Yeah.
Man, my car looks fucking Chingling. I want to play DMR. Oops, wrong one.
DMR. What are you? Some kind of ACOG crutch?
Might as well be. Whatever gets the win. So many bugs. You think Ubisoft would have a, for the major, do you think they'll have a good explanation during the panel as to why things have been lacking?
No. I think
They're just gonna act like nothing's happening and just reveal the next.
because like at SI they were like, oh, we know there's not been much content, but that's because we've been working on Siege X. And I genuinely think that they thought the content that we've been getting, which has just been the map reworks and Denari, that like the community would be super satisfied with that. I genuinely don't think that they realized how lacking it was. Why, do you think they're gonna say something?
I was hoping they would.
I think they'll probably at most be like, we've heard your feedback regarding content, but don't worry, we have more stuff planned. It's like, okay.
Feedback. I get lost.
Basically.
Go home.
If I throw my Azami... Wait, actually, can you take your Rooney? This one that I pinged? Because I think if I throw my Azami above, it's just going to get destroyed. There you go. How'd they just impact that?
Armory.
One's on kid's window. Fucked up. What? Oh, he's on the bottom right corner. Did I not see the bullets come from above? I think there were 2 repelled on there. I think one was repelled behind and one was repelled close. That's Armory dead with the diffuser. One's on Master Balk. Armory and Master Balk. Ooh.
Oh, master. Trophy.
Don't worry, you cut at the 3K, if that was a 3K.
Nope.
Damn. It's over. There's 100% 2 different gunship in there. Okay, I was like, I might be crazy, but I swear that I heard or saw 2 different gun trails.
Good job, Mikasa.
Huh?
What's his name? Mikasa.
Oh, Mikasa. My friend said something the other day that we said was racist, but he's like, no, it's not racist. Is that he asked me if I knew a guy in our school, like, I'll just give an example. It was like, his name was like Bob El Salvador. I'm like, that's not his name. He's like, yeah, he's Hispanic. I'm like, your name is not, his last name can't be El Salvador. That's a country. He's like, no, it is. I'm like, it's not El Salvador, bro. It's like, that'd be like your last name being like the Canada.
Yeah. My name is Johnny. Johnny the California.
The California kid. Oh.
Let him cook.
By the way, apparently I missed 3 months up from Visors. Thank you, Visors. La cucaracha. Priest, you should play Hades 2.
I never even played Hades 1.
I think Hades 2 is better.
I hope a part 2 is better than a part 1.
I think it makes the game slightly easier and more digestible, where the first one is like just really hard right off, or not really hard, but like harder off the bat, and then it gets insanely harder.
How's the story?
The good part with the story is I don't think you necessarily need to play the first one to understand the second one. It definitely helps, but the point of the story is that it takes place like way after the first one, so you're missing information and you have to figure that out. Yeah, I am very much enjoying it, and anytime I have free time, I'm just playing that.
This guy watched your video.
Who?
Warden. He's over here shooting the blue tarps on the floor.
That's a Pro League thing. Bro thinks I made that up. I
He
appreciate
didn't
it.
make it up. That's all a lie.
Okay.
Doesn't do shit.
Really, Sam? I do feel so far Hades 2 feels easier, because like I'm on a 5-win streak, which I felt like never happened in Hades 1. But I think it's more digestible and enjoyable. That guy, I think, dropped from the roof onto a highway window right in front of Tubarão and just died. Oh.
Ram, small tower, 20 HP.
By herself?
No, like, yeah, there was 2. I killed 1. Let me check white. She's going. She just shot white cam. She was still at the back end of the hallway. Oh, there's more!
I thought that was the ram I shot. I didn't realize the ash was there.
You get these kills though. I
I think we're First on the other side of the map. Yeah.
Why are you peeing her crotch for, dude? Weirdo.
Okay. Look at this setup. Gonna barricade everything.
Oh shit.
I got diffuser. We're sitting pretty. And we have reinforcements in pocket. Well, doesn't matter.
Good stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. You know I have to punish you. Yeah. You lost the diffuser. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this last round cluster. They banned your Rooney. Put that in the
Joke's
DMR
on
video.
them. Tuberal got a DMR.
Yeah, but that's how impactful you were, Priest. Clip it, ship it.
Yep. They had to ban me. They had to ban me. I was so good.
Teach me your ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that to Annie one day.
I think I would just piss her off with that.
You want a sandwich? Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say it's from again?
No, Kit said it was. I got it from a TikTok audio, but Kit knows exactly where it's from. So,
Oh my god. Kit is so brain rotted.
like, I just know it from a TikTok audio.
I worry about
When
him
Kit was
sometimes.
Kit was like, "Oh yeah, that's from the blah 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 blah." I was like, "Oh damn."
Season 4, episode 2, where this person does this.
How I Met Your Mother.
Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yep.
Thoughts?
It was good until later, and then it got meh.
I still always rant about this to Annie, and she's tired of hearing it. Lily is the worst character in the entire show. Ted is annoying, but at least he like.
It's stupid as fuck.
At least it's just like, you know, he's just being stupid and really only hurting his relationships. Whereas Lily is a manipulative bitch.
What did Lily do?
She admitted later on that if she didn't like the girl that Ted was with, she would like sabotage their relationship so they'd break up. That's fucked up.
Oh. Yeah.
Apparently it is Smiling Friends, says my chat. It's still UB Venray, so...
He said, "What the fuck ever." Drone next time, buddy.
I got thermite.
Just holding an angle on trophy. The hardest angle ever, bro. Go do something. Sophia kid.
I'm about to eat up here. Uh-oh. didn't walk past. Why'd that sound like you walked past me? Bruh. And Priest, we had a camera watching him. Are you on
Where?
your phone playing
Which one?
chess right now?
I'm on Armory Cam. Which cam were you talking about?
The one that was just facing the enemy.
I didn't look at that cam.
I hate you.
I was looking at the one I died on.
Just love dicks, bro.
Thought Siege would fix Siege.
Did it not sound like Zero walked past me? Or like was right next to me? That's why I stood up. But apparently he walked down and he walked back up. But I swear when he walked down, the sound he made when he was
And I was
walking back
possibly
up
on my
was
phone.
very different. What?
It was possibly on my phone. Possibly on my phone.
I don't know how the first thing you do when you die is go on your phone. You're just like Kit. I don't get it. Thanks for the 1 year as a quick.
I opened up my phone to look at my email, and then after that, I kind of went back to the home screen, and then I saw the Twitter app, and then I pressed on Twitter.
Mm.
One thing led to another.
Posture check. Here, Priest. You know, well, I think we're okay. I was gonna say, I'll make you the host, so you can have some lobbies on your servers and get some good Cali clips.
Bro, I was literally sitting there for 15 minutes playing chess.
Well,
Okay.
we can try again.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and open up chess. Display. Windowed. Apply.
Chat. Let's watch Priest play chess and judge any mistakes he might make.
No mistakes, dude. No mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
Priest is going for the classic London Open.
The crowd is silent.
Mm. Someone said, yeah.
Oh. Do-do-do-do.
Were you just trying to go for the insta king kill?
No, I would have brought out queen if I wanted to. Boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom. Boom,
Ooh.
chicka rocka, chicka boom.
I do this exact same move.
Do you?
Sometimes. Knight takes right pawn. Oh, it's too late. Oh.
I said boom, chicka boom. Does he go back?
The sale of Siege. If you want to see my thoughts, go look at the video. It's the pinned comment. Chat.
I hate this game.
Priest, I gotta say, I thought I was gonna learn a lot from watching you.
No, nope. We ain't learning shit.
Giving up your bishop to get one knight.
Listen, hey, I don't claim to be the best.
Wait, oh, I didn't realize that you checked, so he has to answer. I always forget about the advantage of just like forcing a check to make them do something so they can't just easily kill you. Did take the alpha packs away from streamers. I got 6 of 7, then all the rewards switched to Duolingo. Packs aren't supposed to expire until the 6th. Oh no, they finally added it to my account today, so I hope they didn't get rid of it, but honestly they probably did. How's everyone doing surviving? Doing okay, we're just... It's siege. Oh, you could have gone for the check.
I could have, but then he was just gonna block, and that just puts me in a whole nother. So he block, then I get stuck here, or I just come back.
You're still getting pack progress? But I guess it's still working. Basically sold themselves, yes. That is in essence what
Okay.
happened.
Keep pushing. And he goes here. I go here, then here, then here. That's too slow, right?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, I think that's too slow. I feel like you somehow want to get that knight ahead, but I don't know how you do that without it getting taken by a pawn. You take the bishop, right? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Ooh. Your studio's gonna work on Siege? Yep.
Thank you.
I mean, it's the same studio. It's just a different
I feel
name.
like everyone on my server is just dead.
You can make me host and I'll just queue again. I just wanted you to have no ping. I'm liking your position right now. I know you're down a lot, but you do have an uncomfortable situation. Do you move knight to like where the queen was and then just start making it move across the board?
I don't want to give up this file because he can't move the bishop. So I think we'll go here.
Balloons Tower Defense. I haven't played that in a while.
Maybe I can move here.
Move there. Yeah, it's just a threat. He can't move like anything there. You just need to find a way to get your knight up there to be a threat. Because right now it's just pointless.
Take.
Uh-oh.
He wants to go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Then he'll go here.
Guys, I think Priest might be fucked. Right, items do I have in my
Go
locker?
here.
6,285. Oh. You just gave up your rook.
I know, but if he took, then it would have pinned my.
You could put your queen behind it to like force a trade. Right?
Possibly. Now he's gonna pin. I'm so fucked. All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
10-minute queue, by the way.
I told you, give me host.
Okay, how many people are online right now on Siege?
Just give me host while you look this up. I don't want to keep waiting.
Like, because there's no way. There's no way.
What?
Let's see, Steam.
I just think
charts.
it's not likely there are many people on West Coast who are playing at like 11
Like-
a.m. noon.
11 a.m. on a Friday. Like nobody. Is that what we're going for? Nobody at all.
I'm not saying nobody, but
But like a 10-minute queue technically means it's almost nobody.
we also got to remember there is skill-based matchmaking in unranked. It's loose, but it does exist.
But even on my ult, I had a 15-minute queue.
But isn't your alt still like platinum?
That account? I don't think so. No. On console, it's diamond. On PC, no.
PC is different though. It doesn't take console
Yeah.
into account.
48,000 players. You telling me all 48 are on the East Coast?
I'd say majority are Europe. Reese, not everyone is degenerates like us playing games at all hours of the day.
Oh, we have a game right now, which means there are degenerates online.
Yeah, but not all over the world and not at all times. Also, my servers are the most populated servers. Your servers are always, like, they've always been underpopulated since day one. Who are you, Pointy Cactus?
Yep.
You got a friend, Pointy Key, on the enemy team. What the hell? What is my aim, and what was he doing? Damn. I think I got their buck, I'm guessing.
Where'd you peek at?
I jumped out of white window. You can jump out of that window and still aim down sight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thought it'd be high.
It's supposed to be too high, but for some reason you can still do it. Even Tiny Utensil says it was a dub. I don't think I'm ever going to get more than one kill on that run out.
Oh.
Osa was repelled on piano window and just dropped diffuser. Someone else just repelled over there as well.
Running out white. Oh, piano window, you said?
Yeah. But it was on the far west side. Like, our teammate ran out of bakery and got him.
Oh.
And now he says someone's downstairs by whiskey, apparently. I don't know what he's pinging the wall. Like, he doesn't see anyone. One is in piano. Hacking the Bravo drone. Or the Maestro. Last two are above. Last one was Whitehall last scene. Oh, now in Cigar. Did you have fun running around the entire map?
Yep. Thanks, man. Okay, let's say you worked for Ubisoft, right?
Okay. You mean Vantage Studios?
Yeah. But, you know, come on. It's a Ubisoft studio.
Yes, yes.
Whoa, how would you improve Siege?
Okay. By the way, they banned Tubby. That's how impactful I was. The first thing I would do to improve Siege as the new head studio director would be to commit to forcing at least 5 balancing changes every single update, or like big patch minimum, to try to change up the meta. Either taking really good operators and nerfing them, or taking really bad operators and buffing them. And then I would try to force out all of the reworked maps or remastered maps as soon as possible instead of doing 3 a season, because I think this is way too slow. Do you like that answer?
No.
Okay. What would you do?
Bring back recruits. Boom! And the crowd goes wild.
Everyone would clap, and then as soon as that happens, everyone would get bored immediately.
That's just the first thing I do, you know? A
Okay.
little taste. Because the first thing has to build confidence.
You think that would build confidence?
Oh yeah, you say, oh, I'm bringing back recruits. Everyone's gonna be like, whoa, this guy's cooking, man. He cares about content.
But all that would really do, in the end, people would be like, all they did was just revert changes and didn't actually make
Yeah, and then I'd
any
make a statement.
improvements.
I will revert some of the bad decisions made, but as the new head of Rainbow Six Siege, you can trust me that I will put content first. And then the crowd goes wild.
All you're doing right now is just saying a bunch of fluff to be like, oh, but I will do this. Like, what are you
No,
actually
hey,
going to do?
because you know I already. I'll tell you, man. Recruits is first. You know.
Yeah, but that okay. You've mentioned one thing. You're acting like a politician right now, where you say one thing, you're like, well, that's just the beginning. Okay, well, what's more? You know, other stuff. Tell me what is more.
And of course, you know, fun changes. I don't care about battling.
Okay, what are those fun changes?
What the fuck? You just said you're gonna make major updates. You didn't tell me what the updates were. You just said I want to make 5 major updates. Okay, I didn't pickle you down for more. When he died?
Oh, he's on Whiskey Bar. But let's hear, because I can tell you some right now. I mentioned them before just for, I was like, I can easily come up with ideas off the top of my head, was make Thunderbirds heal more frequently. He's right on the door, right in front of you. Oh, there's dudes on me. He went to the right towards Whiskey Bar. Whiskey Bar and then White are the last two.
Whiskey Bar and White.
He gets his reticle in
I don't
one
give a damn.
claps.
And then
You got red pinged. He's upstairs. I don't know what you guys are all shooting at.
oh, you said White. Oh, that's the White.
That was like a minute ago.
Man, I thought he'd still be there and refrag his teammate. He was gonna leave.
Thank you for the 3 months in advance from Law Pops.
I would make see Thunderbird. You want to make her a trap operator, you know, a heal and a trap. Again, you know, attacker runs into it, boom, attacker gets poisoned.
Yeah,
you know?
I like that. That was
Damage over
a
time.
or what's called a popular Reddit post.
No, that was my post.
Mm.
Don't let these people lurk into your stream and take my ideas and make a Reddit post about it.
Mm-hmm.
Give Jaeger a super shorty and an ACOG. Oh.
I think one change I would implement is guns having different values based on the operator they're on. So no longer is it like if this gun gets nerfed, this operator gets nerfed. It's just this operator's gun got nerfed.
I mean, or it could just be like this operator has the ACOG on it and this operator doesn't.
Yeah, and then that led into the whole terrible balancing that we had before. Because I'm saying, like...
The orcs tackle, you know, and, you know, not just running a straight stupid line, you know?
What?
Let him be able to turn while he's tackling.
Oh, I thought they were saying
Ooh.
in relation to what we were just talking about. But yeah, when it comes... Oh my god, they're droning me out in kitchen already. But when it comes to... Another drone. When it comes to the guns, I feel like too often they're like, we're gonna nerf UMP because it's too strong on pulse, and then it's like, well, now Castle just got fucked. Attachments was not a good way to balance. I have been targeted by Deimos.
Where he at?
He's all the way in bakery. Or bakery. What is it? Yes, bakery. That bakery door.
There's a shield down here too, right?
Oh. They were already in kitchen.
Weren't you?
Bro, this guy's 9 or 60 FOV. I was upstairs in sight. Because I got Deimos tracked.
Oh, there's a teammate in kitchen. You got beamed.
That was me. I dropped down after. We don't care about Linux Siege. I don't know why you're spamming it over and over again. No one cares. Linux is a OS that's used by
I'd give
1%
operators
of the
different
world
weapons, 'cause I
population.
feel like some operators deserve a certain weapons that they don't have.
Like who or what?
Like I said before, like the
I'm ping,
P90.
I'm ping,
I think
I'm
Nook
ping, I'm ping.
P90
I
is a
cannot
great
hear
fit.
you after everyone's screaming.
P90 Nook.
I like that change.
Like ACOG P90 on Nook.
I would
Nook
rather
is a
bring
great
back
fit.
that thing that they tested, where Nook is just immune to all proximity-based gadgets while her gadget is on.
Yeah. Because now they have like so many other things, like proximity alarm. Let her get a pass. But like she still has to run to barbed wire, you know? Barbed wire, she can't get through that. She can't get through Capcan. She can't get through.
There were some ideas that I saw from content creators that I was like, bro, this would genuinely be so awful. And not trying to like be mean, but like I think it was Kudos who said they should come out with new secondary gadgets every other season. I'm like, I can't imagine how awful the game would get if like they were just coming up with whatever idea they could to just add more secondary gadgets.
Because you have to think about like your economy, and like that would be like just too much.
Yeah. Because like even after 2 years, it'd be like, oh my god, 4 additional defender secondary gadgets. Like, how the fuck are you
We
gonna?
already have a lot.
Yeah. I think it should still work,
We already have a lot.
Jersey.
You have bulletproof, impacts, claymores, hard breach, smokes, flashes. And then you have other operators who have like pseudo secondary gadgets. You know, Gone 6.
All right. So my official stance then: more balancing every season, buffs and nerfs the top and lowest operators. I would bring that Nook change back. I don't think I'd revert recruit. Maybe leave striker and sentry as they are, and then recruit could be its own thing. Because I don't think.
I don't want to revert it, but like recruit should just be
Literally
an
said the
option.
first thing you would do is revert it.
No, I said I bring back recruit. That's all I said.
Nah.
I said I bring back recruit. I never said
And then
revert recruit.
pretty sure you did. But
No, you
anyways, when I would also bring in a 1v1 mode instead of this bullshit custom game mode that they came out with. I'd also add more or push for more arcade stuff like prop hunt.
I'm down for the way the prop hunt thing has to work. It has to be an event.
Oh no.
It can't be its own arcade playlist.
Please, I got my rush spoiled.
The fuck did you do?
What the? I am whiffing
Watch this.
everything right now.
Can I do this to that? Oh, never mind. The fucking bullet's too big.
Alibi was downstairs. Thorn was upstairs. I did a whole lot of nothing. That's Alibi and Thorn dead. Oh. Freezer?
Oh.
Oh my god. Freezer indeed. Freezer. Let's go.
Nice.
I just got, I think, 3 or 4 assists that round. Linux market is 3.7%. Varsity just spreading misinformation. Who the fuck? Bro, no one cares about Linux.
At this point, I'm trying to clip 2Ks with Kelly.
Absolutely no one cares. You were the one person who cares. One other person cared yesterday. Congratulations.
And Rook.
Wow.
Yes.
Big man. Ooh,
No! Damn it!
but Priest, that means you were such a big threat. That's why they did it.
Yeah. I'm so influential. Look at me being an influencer.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Yeah. How do you do it, girl?
Okay. I don't know what the fuck I have to change to fix this. I don't know if you've been getting the same. For some reason, Instagram now just automatically gives me a notification for all DMs I get, even the DM requests. So now, in like my personal primary box, every DM is going there, and it's fucking awful. Actually, okay, not all of them. I'm seeing only a few of them are, but it's still annoying. People I don't follow, people I don't even know, just send me direct messages that I keep getting notified for. Ooh, that would be good, Nuggies. I said that they should each have one of every gun possible on their side. Maybe not LMG for defense, but everything else. Bruh, he is half HP on Cocktail. Honestly, I think if I just had the shotgun out.
I hate this game.
Priest, we won't talk about what I just saw
I hate
there.
this game. I hate this game. He hip-fired headshot me.
You had a
just
free
got-
chance for a kill.
I just got hip-fired.
He just hit you with the I was AFK.
He was not in the kill cam. He literally walked to that corner in the kill cam.
Priest, it's okay. It happens. Oh.
Outskilled.
I can't believe I got hip-fired. Stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, Tiny Utensil kind of put you on blast.
What do you say?
No, but just by hip firing you.
Yeah. Like the kill cam, he walks to the corner and then I shoot him and then he freaks out, hip fires, and shoots me in the face. Yeah, I'm Benny Castle now.
I love Stardew. Stardew is one of those games though where, at least for me, I played it once. I'm like, I can never really like fully play it again because I'm just like, once you know everything, the game just doesn't. It's not as fun.
Me to deal with the kid. Ugh. There's only downside about working at home. I don't get a break.
Last game.
Maybe. Maybe.
I disagree. I mean, I guess it depends on how you play. I don't know if Sharpie you like literally pull up the wiki and like have everything there, but once you learn everything, it's like. Yeah. Wait, you said it is LG?
I'm gonna use an LMG. No,
Oh,
it might be.
LMG.
It might be last game, but we'll see. I'm gonna try a machine gun Capital.
I've been wanting to do an LMG video as well, but I don't really have many clips to start with. Oh, they went second floor? No, they're in kitchen. Fine, I'll go ram LMG just for you.
I heard that LMG sucks now. The Zofia one.
Wait, what? Really?
That's what I heard.
Why
Pretty
am
better off
I-
with the Russian one.
Why the fuck am I using it then? I forgot how slow you are with LMGs. I'm like walking through molasses. holding them both. One is holding and dining in fireplace. I don't know where the fuck Ella went.
What is... He's in code check. Dude, I just see a fucking ping, but like, I don't know what he's... Use your mic,
dude.
bro. Comes with your fucking PC, bro.
What PC comes with a mic?
You sneaky dog?
I am sneaky dog.
Make noise. You reloading after every 2 bullets you shoot?
Not everyone, but I might as well have a full mag if we're in post plant. Bro, Ace just took a fucking bullet to the face and nothing. Bro, I had 6 assists. I cannot finish a kill.
Or do you think everyone's playing casual?
No, I think less people are playing quick match than unranked.
Then I wish they had a region chart or like a region graph thingy like on Halo. You can see all the little dots on who's online.
I miss Halo Wars had just a total player count. It was so sad though when I logged into it like a year after it came out and the player count was under 5,000 people.
Yeah, I was like 3,000 people playing Halo Wars. 600 people playing Halo Wars. Like, oh damn, everyone's gone.
Should I queue us
you know
or
what game
do you want
they should
to?
bring back? Yeah, queue us.
Okay.
You know what game they should bring back?
I'm trying.
Come on, you agree with this one? Come on.
I don't know what
I think we
game.
spoke about it before. Tom Clancy's.
Oh, End War.
Yeah, bring it back.
I remember. So I was like invited to play that new Amazon Games game that the old Siege team is working on.
Yeah.
And it's basically like League of Legends meets like Age of Empires. And it was pretty fun, but when I was watching, I was like, I asked them straight up, I was like, was this inspired by Tom Clancy's End War? Like, this feels a lot like it. And they're like, no, it had nothing to do with that. I was like, I don't know, it feels like End War. Like spawning and choosing which troops you call in based off resource allocation and stuff. I was like, it feels like End War.
Smells like End War. Looks like End War. But it's not End War.
The one thing I hated about End War though was having to use the voice commands.
Yeah.
Like if I ever forced you, I was like, bro, I just don't want to be like attack Lima.
We only had the 360 mic, so like it didn't really fuck it work sometimes.
Yeah.
Attack Lima. Moving to Lima. Roger that.
I just remember seeing like whenever you tell them to go into like the forest and the helicopters would attack and all the army people would like hide behind the trees and then like quick peek to shoot the helicopter. I was like, oh, it's so cool.
This is so cool.
And you'd have the one guy in each troop that had a rocket launcher, so that he would, yeah, shoot them the helicopter. Oh.
The rock paper scissors theirs was the same as Halo Wars rock paper scissors.
I think maybe, but the only thing is, like, I was, I guess, too young to understand End War fully because I never understood how like the resources worked, how you could choose certain troops. I just would do whatever it let me.
I would just do whatever looked cool, yeah, and just do it. I never really understood. anything.
You should play that though. I'm sure it's on sale for like $1.
Go and just do the tutorial and learn it all over again.
It so
do that,
probably
yeah.
won't make any sense.
Yeah, I should do that. N-word stream.
The voice commands were cool,
Attack
but
Bravo.
I hated when they made you do it, Taj, because it was like, I was a kid. I was like, I don't want to be sitting here like, attack Lima, attack Lima.
Repelled on balcony. Already walked up main? Oh, fireplace. Walked up fireplace. Daniel's in library.
Oh, IQ's holding that staircase. Oh my god, she just got there.
Alright, dude. Even unranked is scuffed, bro. Just fucking try hards. I'm about to go play unranked on my ult.
I remember when I think it was when we had that game where the person kept sending us the bad friend requests, and we all hopped on our ults, and it was just like a bronze lobby. The good old times. Not really sus. He aimed way off because he was
shooting,
trying
but
to aim
not a
at
lot
the
of
top
hitting.
of the stairs. He didn't realize like where he actually had to aim. I think it was just really unfortunate timing that as soon as I happened to finally like go up the stairs, he swings and is looking right at me.
Even the and whoever got a kill that round on our team must be fucking dope, dude.
When Battlefield comes out next Friday, are you having like the whole day off to play, or are you gonna start to do parent stuff?
I'm gonna ask to get the whole day. See if she's okay with the whole day.
Because I will be on. I know it'll be early for you, but I'll probably be on at like 10 a.m. my time to start playing.
You won't be on until 10 a.m.
It launches at 10 a.m.
I might pre-order it tonight.
I'm just holding out hope that they send me a free copy, but I don't think they will.
Nah, I don't think so either. I even tried. Emailed my rep.
I never even had a rep. I was just part of the creator network, and all they ever offered was just like a code, but you had to make a whole video dedicated to the game that you're playing.
You're in the creator network?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Then you have a rep.
What do you mean?
Your rep's email's on your dash.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to go look at that.
I emailed him, he hasn't replied.
Remember when I used to have a Twitch rep?
Yeah, I remember I needed help with my channel, but he said he was busy hanging out with Shroud. Pissed me off so much. Oh, I'm at Shroud's house right now. I'm like, bro, I don't care about that. Fucking fix my shit. Who the fuck are you hanging out with, man?
Yeah, we got the packs added today, Fidgeson.
He just slid that in just to boast that he's hanging out with Shroud.
I mean, are you hanging out with Shroud?
Should have emailed him back. But you could be hanging out with me, man. What is this weird light on my gun? Huh?
Was that a breach charge?
Man breach.
I'm lagging.
On snowmobile. They might have a glass. They just smoked off.
Set on the backside.
One's mezzanine. Who the fuck's pushing? Where's Glass at? Oh, he's in blue, in blue. These guys are dying. We're not making callouts, man.
We're joking. It was mezzanine. I was like, he must be wrong. He must be in fireplace.
Just deaths, but no calls.
It is unranked.
So I hate that shit. But he made other calls, like there's a Glass.
He was too busy being like, fuck, how did I die? Yeah, I'm gonna go look at this rep thing that you're talking about. Oh my god, I just got jump scared. I had your stream open as a full screen.
Booga, booga, booga.
Where do you see the rep? All I have is a dashboard.
Yeah, I'll go to mine. Don't wait. I'm logging into mine. Alright. Oh, click on my profile.
My profile. Oh, I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh yeah. Whenever I miss out on something, I usually email. Like when I saw the whole Battlefield thing, I was like, oh hey man, next time they're doing something like that.
Like the Battlefield event.
Yeah, the showcase.
Yeah. Have you heard about what happened at the COD event that they did?
No.
Apparently, it's just been like an absolute shit show where they invited all types of COD creators, but they were like forcing them to play different modes. So like they had zombies creators there, and they're like, no, you have to play Warzone. So just like a shit show. People being like, I don't want to play this, and they're forcing me to swap now. What? She's already in there? Bro, am I just going deaf? I don't hear anything that's happening. He was in mudroom.
Roof, like right above me on 5 tank.
Did I hear him walking in there and jump in there? I swear I didn't.
To library.
Maybe it's because we're talking too much and I'm not
What would you do
hearing
if you're
anything.
Varsy's body for a day? You know what I would do? First thing I would do
Oh, you want to stem. I thought you were just
is grab all his good belongings and mail them to my real self.
Sometimes I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
Yeah. No. It's like one time you ate all your food really fast and you went straight to the zip line.
It does feel like you're just here for the zip line. Oh, Jaeger's getting fucking pushed from all directions. Showcasing Warzone, I get it. 150 player mode needed. Yeah, but like, why not just bring in 150 Warzone players and then like 50 Zombies players or whatever? I don't know.
Did you do hack replay today?
No, that's Sunday. This guy doesn't know my schedule.
I thought you did it twice the other time.
What?
Wasn't there a week you did it on like a Friday? And
Yeah, that's because I was taking like Sunday and Saturday off. Now I know what it feels like to be Evan. One time he drank Dr. Pepper and had a Starburst for breakfast, and every day I ask him if he's had that for breakfast. Okay, you want to do a good blitz strat? It'll work.
No, I'm gonna use that my LMG and walk in the site.
Okay. Was there an extraction
But I'm sure
event?
whatever you have cooking is great.
They had like a extraction launch thing with Twitch Rivals, but that was about it. I was part of the Twitch Rivals. But then that game died quick. Damn shame though what happened with Extraction. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it, and they just let it die. So I did not hear about that, Red Smoke. I didn't know that they invited a bunch of small streamers. I did see one person I saw tweeted about it, and they showed a streamer who had like 100 viewers, and I was like, oh, I
And they still
thought for
destroy
this type
Steve's,
of
right?
event they would have like huge streamers. The what?
And like the shock wire still destroys fuse charges.
Yes, it destroys friendly gadgets as well. What? He's just sitting down. What? Oh, he was on the other side of the car.
2 people are dead.
I rushed basement and Valkyrie was holding it with a shotgun.
Was there a teammate behind you?
Yes, he just walked in right behind me and died. Definitely. I heard him. I turned over though and I was like, I don't see anyone, but I thought it was my teammate who was behind me, but it was actually...
Oh no!
It's actually the Valkyrie just walking in there. It's okay. I believe in Toe Wiggler and Calio.
Valkyrie's flanking from below.
I can't hydrate hidden because I'm out of water, but we'll posture check. Will the new people treat the game better than UB did? It's the same studio. It's the same developers. There's been no change other than a name. If you want all the info, click on the video. Are you gonna go fuse LMG again?
I just want to go LMG.
Because if you go fuse, I have an idea.
Okay, okay. Fuse
We
it is.
literally just walk in front door and you start cluster charging while I walk down main stairs, and while they're panicking because hell is literally raining down upon them, I shoot them. And then if I die, they get killed by the pucks.
Okay.
Snap,
All
snap,
right.
snap, snap, snap around.
Let this man cook. Let this man cook. Put my laser sight on my LMG. Just kidding.
The laser. What does that even do again? I've already forgotten.
ADS.
Oh, right.
Very negligible ADS speed.
Point
All placebo.
0.02.
All placebo. Because I guess hip fire was just too OP or something. I don't know why they took it away. A change nobody asked for, by the way.
My first duty as CEO will be to revert that change. Oh,
I would adjust all one-time scopes and their housings to make them all viable.
I would at least
Even
just
if it has,
buff a
like,
few of them. Some of them are
unrealistic-
fine.
Like some of them, like they're realistic. Like, oh, that's how they really look. But like, you know, I don't care. I don't care about that. We're so far past reality. It doesn't matter what I do to the sites.
Mirror rent a kitchen, just so you know. You might want to watch over by 45. One blue. Good dead. That's kitchen.
Yep. Keep her going, buddy.
Look at us.
Oh, I got one.
Look at us. The strat. It worked.
Oh, it's on main. On main.
On main. Oh. Couldn't shoot fast enough. Alright, we better not have thrown this. Oh, we're good.
A man hit him with the no, even after I call out main and he's still staring at blue.
All I'm saying is the fuse strat worked. 4 kills between the two of us.
It did.
Clip the 2K.
Write it down. Could have been a 3K, but I thought it was a teammate I heard behind me. Turned around too late.
The hell? Why I just got a message from Tesla on my phone? Why are they texting me?
Your car is being recalled. Yay! New car.
They just sent me a message saying happy 6-year Tesla-versary.
Fucking assholes.
All they want, they're saying happy for that, give us feedback. Wow. My feedback is that I would probably not buy another Tesla.
They banging fuse. That Chinese electric car, I forgot what brand it was, but I heard they're pretty good.
Is it BYD? Build Your Dreams?
Yes.
We were in a lot of them in Brazil. They're very popular there.
They're Chinese, right?
Yeah, it's basically just fully funded by the Chinese government. So basically, they sell the cars for like cheaper than a gas car by a substantial amount because the government subsidizes each car by like 50%.
Oh.
So like you can get a fully electric high-end car for like 20K. But in the US you can't because you guys just imposed like 200% tariffs on Chinese cars. He's running out.
Running out.
I just love decks, bro.
Ding.
Oh my god. Bro, these guys get so aggressive. He's literally pinched into a corner and he swings me. Okay, priest. Heal yourself. Okay.
Okay. That's just the alibi, great.
These electric cars need to be stopped. What's wrong with them? Also, thank you for the 98 months Discord. Actually, I think you might be the first to hit 100. I thought Bob would be, but I think you actually might be first. I think he hit 97 like a week ago.
Alright, dude. When are you gonna play Dungeons and Dragons with me? When is it?
I'm gonna play Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Just not with you.
Damn.
I don't know about fitting another campaign in just yet, but are you done yours? Or are you still doing it?
Still doing it.
And it's once a week at 8 p.m. my time.
8:30. Some people still have to get off of work and drive home.
Yeah. You know, Roy was in my chat earlier asking when we're going to play Among Us before he messaged in the group chat. And I said the issue if we ever play Among Us is that you're going to want to host it at like 9 p.m. your time. And me and Roy are asleep by then.
I'm down for like 5 o'clock Among Us. 8 your time.
be down for that. You just gotta stop making Parent Trap happen and just focus on actually playing and having fun.
You're right. I'm a wuss.
Because I think everyone wants to play. Just don't force anything.
Yep.
But let me know whenever you finish your campaign, and then we'll see how my schedule is for that. It's gonna be winter, so I
brother.
should be less busy.
For sure, man. A lot of people are gonna be super busy with family.
Oh yeah, Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right,
All right, bud.
GG's.
Take it easy, brother.
My. All right, chat. That is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Happy we were able to get drops today. When do the drops end? I know someone said the 6th, but what time do they end? Because alpha back drops are pretty big. They end at 8 p.m. October 5th. We still got 2 more days. They end Sunday at 8 p.m. Okay. Happy we got those. It's not even 2 p.m. right now? Bro, it's almost 4. Yeah. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're just going to do... Wait, I need to check. Am I leaving early for tomorrow? I can't remember. My schedules are all out of whack. No, tomorrow I'm fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.